see a entity a Ghana Education Service wono entity any one mudia. Then that's a different matter we can talk about. But say any man muntu and I will be na say
the district director of education or no abetimide to me actual because unim so what kind letter na and the meeting or see MPC or Mukoi wa confirms on we meeting and then and one letter name say or summon all the head teachers for that meeting and then 9 a.m. and na ochna by 12 midday e was say nkwala no epie ebabeji now meaning because ye nyina ye nyi I don't know about you though man but ye nyi me kai say elubo ye nyi primary school ne ade those times former President Rollins ba elubo na wo teacher ni kwa wo school dem ho na ya pie ye pie dwane ye kwa president and mostly no say once in a lifetime opportunity akwala onyi president but people would want to go and so see but when there is a directive say mankwala no enko ehon na mintimi say our blessing of GES Accra and as a ministry no
need to check that one
I was here check his idea that's why that's
why me catch that madam for adokojo entimasia OT na me kase the di kan nye the hu bi da na the first time here but until see betie anamontu na eye maame no so 2 year no the share ne money 2 sa na mo no watchro by say the content there enye papa because ene de nkwaranko jina kwanche for what that's the issue for what say yen wave at
to wave at the president and I don't say ya wonu ma bi wo ho a colonial relic in the insist obeka ya ene say base visiting head of state bi eba Ghana ha obehwe na school nkwala even here in Accra na school nkwala kra either Ghana flag any country crown flag waving na president no and in the counterpart it's something we've done over the years. The same thing with March 60 be Independence Day na nkola gu awiem march ya yen for bear 61 years yentimi revise for any innovative creative way bia emaye into neoma na colonial masters di ja still ya jia tuma fa no hook line sinker yeguso eye detrimental because NA nkola gina wiemu march na be collapse na be yes and all of that e be akase yes emotional attachment be a once in a lifetime opportunity for akola ne de or yes sad ye ni bia na just the energy nkwa because me kai na maka no ye nyina ye primary school ye be dwane free school Kofi Express and Rollins and all of that but how it has to be managed. I mean omuko gina wiemu aya in share school no pe wo mpe ye de udin be was school for ne ko and all of that no head director of education Chrono should tell us more baby onya order ni free to write
right, so Obi maybe say but just reading Joy News. The Catholic Bishops' Conference has commended government for introducing the free senior high school policy and double track system, describing this as creative solutions to serious problems of exclusion and inequality to access to education. The bishops have, however, called on government to address the challenges associated with social interventions it has rolled out. And I tell you, if you go to the page of Joy News, what is being Ghana for most.
I'm on for TB Bishops Conference now.
Well, Education Minister Machel and one of the finest ministers into real minister
Joe Gatti.
Yeah, he reminds me of some of the hardworking ministers during the NDC time. Joe Gatti, also Yacho. But DJ Atoto, Mami Dina Oda, Auntie Sophia, I do say Ewo Kumasi. Ma Sophia oba DJ Atoto or London or say happy birthday Eko Enfama media si nyame adoma
but unim say Eko visit that say for betna say bra
yeah one of the things in so Eko I disagreed with Eko Enra when he granted an interview to Joy News na enyumre no nsia kase bono or say teacher trainee teacher for na wono our strike na watching me and saying no the edikan strike illegal strike it only one kra no anamonto na ona tu no the edikan say illegal the toso mo na mo upgrade omo emu apeje omo amana school pon say e share ne say omo say sa na tie dia sika modern maye ne other allowances bi no mo hwe ne entrance ne nka say mo so chinchi a omo nko fair wages no mo go dili but say ye chance ye di nkomo sa ye sipo for your forward match no a bear problem into a coha also make chim kakra ye ka say na otwe miensa eda ba kwa sa beto so e be hu an
na otwe training college
exactly so what as into o matchim na afi e pon na wasi no nti say opeso che say omo condone illegality and as omo support which one is which omo mu one is one fantastic guy and also onam system ni mobile but enu anwumre de
one na anya
adwen if say na enshada angle because say placement won say me call odoje a lot of questions placement was a lot of questions odoje a lot of questions but nyame ya doma we assess the free SHS policy no 27th Alisa so what I said the good the bad and the ugly the import is that you see a boy buying now buy millions into a woman no anybody shall share on this matter of free SHS no or na or ye it ya call uchina menja no make sure so be go through some of all these things ana ya domase say omushemu kina say na dey school pon phone na PhD and
PhD and sana wetimi a kyerade
but I think they are reinforcing it
omushemu kina
you know ya domase say omushemu kina say na dey obenya akwanya kyerɛkyerɛ ade wo school a na say ogina bia and sana wetimi akokyerɛ afezu kra no omo dey ba form omo dey share
omunyina degree degree
it's
teacher reforms
no so really
good
me that's about coach Bashiru amo omususu kan me sere matamfo nyanyame emma ne di nkugu eno nche se coach Bashiru asa songo na me ne nyaadwen ba manya kwanya nka nche no
na why na ye coach of the Black Queens
enye Bashiru de no coach kotoko papa na nche na ne buofu no na fe o ma lusu ba ko bia what's your problem
what's your problem say ye na ye host tournament no
host and win
automatic na lusu
I don't know what lusu osu peja
na wo be show na wo Mali da be na Mali start ball ma ball o kasa e wo se wo ye hu adwuma
okay ya ti we sha
EKOSIISEN so was 94.7 FM me have some segment na me on my hene e de ebrem there's more to talk about entima yanko na Ernesto Usu Bempa aba homa no so no ye head corporate communications e Ghana Gas Company Limited ye musano on a Greatco statement enra eba ye no Ernest Kofi Owusu Bempa bonsu bibi aboko de
Obi boko eja kadi oba be ya ma ewie enu ne hia
okay statement waha from Greatco and say enra challenges kakra omunya ye no na because of sudden drop in gas pressure at Abuadze which caused a reduction in power generation from the west and say yet gas there edin ebo bi atrima ye Ghana Gas Company Limited adan ye free mo ho ana
didi kan obi mechia na machia wetiefo problem no as obi mutiase as umpo de ote gas industry no tiase when you look at the value chain and the supply chain one Ghana Gas is in the midstream, your upstream, downstream, and midstream. When you look at the supply chain, what we do is we do processing and transportation of the gas. And whenever we receive gas from the tallow or Jubilee oil field or Tain or Sankofa, then we process it and distribute it. We process it and transport it straight to VRA. Na VRA for also the aye in Kaniama Greatco na omodi ama ECG for nom the aye juma. And say immediately there's a problem. Either downstream or upstream partners, no, then we have no choice but to stop our operation because you use gas and raw gas and you process it at the edjuma. And engineers in the mama say there was a slight problem for warm air compressors need be triple but it was just an intermittent slight problem by they are trying to rectify it. They were trying to link up with GMPC to get ENI for to also try and get us some gas flow. But unfortunately, now I'm also working on something on their machines. And this morning the problem has been rectified by me according to my engineers. Because I director of operations and technical operation directors. And I think everything has been rectified as I'm talking to you. There's no cause for alarm.
And not just say sir pressure grid ko kan ho asam say drop in gas pressure e wa aboadze no na efiri momo ho ba matimi rectify problem
no there be free ho obi and medical gas yeah the midstream we are receiving gas from Talo, we are receiving gas from these people our de my na yeah adwuma ne say be transport you be processing ya transport na yeah de akoye nyinam kanea enti problem is see Talo compressor and a triple compressor and a triple according to my engineers. Into the fault not from Ghana gas.
Okay.
And but they have ratified the situation as I'm talking to you. Moame Aswanti and pay us within 24 hours. No, my we are at 14. The problem it was not from Ghana gas, unless shut it down. That we will notify everybody say we are going to shut down for operations. And in fact, he shut it down by 7 times. The other day, there was no intermittent power supply via a course, and I said problems via with the power supply. And say Talo for no problem with their compressors, according to my engineers. And now almost all my rectifies. So there's a gas flow. The gas in the body, we will process it and transport it. Because don't forget, we hold in trust gas for GMPs. What we do is just processing and transportation. That is our job. Ghana Gas, processing and transportation. That's the job. And the problem called Talo. Problem called Talo. And no bit affect our operation because we don't have gas flow to process and transport it. We get the raw gas from them and we process it into lean gas and we transport it. You see, we have no choice but to shut down our plant and wait for them to bring gas flow for us to go ahead and do what we're supposed to do.
Okay, Ernest, my yanase, that's a part for your intervention.
But let me stress this point. There has been as usual propaganda around. Say there's doomsday coming. It is not true, and I have to state it emphatically. Say, na previous if one year 95 million cubic feet of gas. Me see a pegem gas flow no. ENI Sankofa alone is giving us 350 million cubic feet of gas. And the doomsday there, yen TB Ghana habim. In the Ghana for Modamona, doomsday. I'm repeating it. Doomsday yen TB. Because we have prudent management, we have constant gas flow available. Unless there's a technical problem. A machine,
nanka me basway because when him say a lot of your thermal plant, plant broni for an aging plant in the bebrina emfiena kwenim kakra omu here constant was say mi boat mo kakra oh yes nso you would have to shut them down not wait to me aye yes
but the other thing is also you have somebody like Dr. Benasanti Obai, and one of the renowned gas engineers. He believes that one of his strategies is to make sure that consistent maintenance. Your gas plant, you buy a cry in your maintenance, almost in a year, cry about 3 or 4.
Yeah, but no menka Ghana gas installation, or make IPPs nibi and
okay.
Aboadze plant na wa aboadze ne be taka mo de any tiko de any ade no ebi mo are aging e wo mo e wo say omo shut it down for way, and when that happens that's a plant be 3 and 4 e wo say shut it down bomo we can run into serious problems.
But constantly there has been close collaboration between us and them and those in the energy sector, and I think this is one of the key areas that the president is almost constantly looking at, because he has a clean eye on that to make sure efficiency and a good delivery is done. Minister of Energy in Penny all the time, constantly they are keeping an eye on that. I think we have to look at that from that angle. There's a prudent contingency plan. Definitely, we look at that and we have a lot of procedures. I make actually say before Yebabe shut it down a plant, first a major shutdown. I assure the nation that there will be no doom. So we shut down plant for almost 21 days. And we're able to get contingency plans in place to make sure that there's a gas supply to VRA and to make sure that our lights are on constantly. Said the chair. And the Bibisa Bana be a technical hitch which we have rectified. Said just at the moment, we've been able to sort it out.
Mame Nasi Ernest, BBN Yebesi Edin Komobi, Ernest Kofi also Ben Pabon, so head corporate communications our Ghana Gas Company Limited. And the attending kind of MoneyGram, Ebwayen, the EKOSIISEN, Ebrel, CB Men and Women Capsules, your Bapa product, Great City Real Estate Limited, Seahorse Engine Oil, Fresh Lady Capsules, Kojak Pharma Limited, Olive Paint, your house my color, Iredag Roofing, truly dependable, Ronadol, or say one time quick. Forever Construction and Consultancy Limited, Trelidor Ghana, your Franco Trading, Phone Papa Pafie, Global Healers Alternative Clinic Limited, Holy Insecticide Spray and Mosquito Coil, and a Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules. Omunyina boayene de EKOSIISEN dwumedi ebremo make us say PRO Ministry of Education EKOSIISEN asefo abekansa ekwa aba bibia boko de
unia obi nyame adom ne empire boy ho ye obo adwuma
medase
obi obo adwuma
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM
EKOSIISEN asefo
obi
PRO Ministry of Education enro amoye meet the press
no kre
ye ba na ya ba bedi ho enkomo because amanfo kasa say unkura PhD a untimi nkyerade o university unkura degree so a basic school kura untimi nkyerade
kobra ne ni ho nkobo
meba bedi na ho nkomo enawie EKOSIISEN so ne wa Asempa 94.7 FM. Stay with us. Yeah, this is
your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise.
94.7 Asempa FM so ne EKOSIISEN dwumadie na wasogu so a utie no wo adwenkyere bia WhatsApp line is 0546 382 287 0546 382 287 medical area to my name is Ministry of Education PRO EKOSIISEN asefo ewa ha briefly me call ahomane so aba ko din komobi tel Honorable John Jinapo, a former Deputy Energy Minister, Member of Parliament for Yapeko Sogo, or a member of the Finance Committee in Ghana's Parliament. Honorable Bibi Abokode.
Oh, Minya, you're
the last time I was Harry and shared Auntie Unkabio.
So, the budget in the committee, what you may be analysis, me, a honker, Sino hydro facility 2 billion okay and no normally about you go sit and then
oh okay you into maybe movie ya better time no about studio and then we get into the budget proper all right
no problem
fantastic and my hwe nem komo aye di anopen ye sorry na enra manfo bi nka ne dudumi kakra and grid code statement aba say omunya pressure bi gas pressure ewo aboade enclave ho enti enam so ma na this a challenge na ba afi o ma solve bibia awie ete wo san honorable
oh minia say ubekaya tama President Mahama Emma State of the Nation address I would to just say they will have enough generation capacity. That was the time America any car power by you know na doom so ya kase ya declare say your timetable will be cut off because you need enough capacity no or declare say we've come to an end okay yeah maybe yeah interview be edit to just say even though President Mahama edit to just say you enough generation capacity no occasionally we can have issues. It generated a lot of problems in this country. If it's may contradict President Mahama, I knew in America. Many workers said we have enough generation, we have enough gas from air thermal plants, you know. And I hear because so yeah the energy sector levy about any a kakasi da hono yetimi etuatua. But we near course yeah I think that and credit ba ko they 3-4 days ni and you wrote him say widespread outages. And so it cannot just be because of a pipeline unya problem and rankwa intra clearly no wo hwe ne ekosona they say a major challenge is in IPPs no especially AXA car power Amerimo omo kan so na eko but car power a cold by 200 million ho America $100 million. Into say yan na yan so no na eka no ebrososa e bedroom revenue they pull the plugs because almost more financiers are omo eboa womo na me say obi si o enye load shedding na pipeline no na cut here
that be say a compressor talo for compressor ne ba ko na problem eba ho.
Yes, we have enough redundancy unya sa you can switch over but let's even assume say na buy it simply means that we don't have enough capacity at that time.
Absolutely.
And so there was a deficit.
Yes.
Because the compressor couldn't function. Some of your plants and because plants no it means you are shedding load. Until now no for off no. Until a load shedding. Just that I believe it shouldn't stretch into weeks, months. Unlike first now, young fan say compressor conforma, you don't have a backup. And the AXA so you can call on AXA. Ameri you can call on Ameri. KTPP you can call on KTPP. Asogli phase 2 you can call on them. Now we munyina ni ho. Tama na yenya major load shedding no. Nti ubeti so bisi o ye wo enough capacity because your install capacity 2,500 but the peak demand 2,000. But what they forget is that akosomo install capacity 1,020. But since you no call for ma you can only get 300.
Yes.
It is all the install capacity your argument. Now, because when your generation capacity, that money cannot bring a Kosovo back. Buidam, 400, effectively, you can just get about 130 from Buidam. More than 130 from Buidam.
In the end, many over Fred or worry. any argument kakra wa Dom FM because he was of the opinion say omu units ni nyina juma and they are now operating at full throttle in the omunya 400 megawatts ni nyina.
They can't do that 24/7. Yeah, time say and you may peak load no.
Yes.
Near Frebui Dam, so one starting fire and no. Between 7 to around 10-11 no. At that time will be
peak load. Yes.
Until Bui Dam must come on at full capacity. After 11 Bui completely goes down.
Goes down.
And you know, I think so for the worry or watch our system name to Okatana. But yeah,
no, he admitted though, say because me catch and say a picking plant, you soon as a picking plant or jitumu, but they are now all can say, unse ebima can say, oh, bui 400 megawatts, you see it me 80 to bear 120, 130 megawatts, and also no credit, but all the 3 units are functioning. I'm only 400 megawatts, though Ojitum say a picking plant.
Yeah. You can run bui at 150 consistently. And now 130 consistently. So on the mission. Ubetima run near 130, or you run the whole 400 for a limited period of time.
Yeah.
Then you bring it down.
Yeah.
And you can say a picking plant. In the energy sector, it's true.
Yes.
It's a picking plant. And you know, we don't need redundancy. We don't need reserve. No. Yes, now you follow that argument now. We'll go back into do so because as for the hydro plants matter, a any
time, yeah.
Because you don't control the rain.
Yeah.
A Kosomo can come as low as 300 megawatts per, which means that you are losing 700 megawatts at a go. And once you are losing 700 from Akosomo, you equally lose the same amount from Pong, because Pong was the tail end of Akosomo. The Akosomo needs to be brea. Pong say in Yajuma, and Tianusu Beba form. Sakoso Moso Nyejuma, then it's assumed say ensuo any so. And once ensuo any so na befa affective buiso. It's buiso beba form. So cumulatively no, we have the tendency and the probability of losing almost 1,000 megawatts in any given year. Nti yenya botre na yenyina yamfa politics no. Entunche kakra na yenhwe ne yebeye na a busy capacity no. Say ne beya won't go back into that system again. But wo yes so no.
Yes.
Because once you are keeping redundancy in anticipation of worse or better times ahead, no, you are insuring. And in insurance, there's a risk insurance premium. Every year, insurance. There's a one accident.
Yes.
Into work 2 years, 3 years, make an accident. Into me insurance. Why we a year now because the one insurance, no? That is the year you're going to have a major problem. But my concern immediately, a debt na a shrana econo. This year, I'm quite easy for Kazi. A cost more than 2 billion. Ghana gas for a car air cost is almost equivalent to 1 billion. I idea in my yard call. Near when a year. A bit mama a canapa now plans yet in a juma.
And I hope, sir, more analyze the budget under energy, no, because finance minister made or can be far a canoe and what they are doing and maybe a drew mobetimi debate na ye no ya share
just quickly and this year the energy sector level is performing poorly. Government project is 3 billion. They are getting just about half of that, and volumes is your cost. The year finance minister now about me how come volumes in terms of consumption air cost. And you know that this amount is dependent on the volumes because you can't any percentage. Now, what I say, what the fuel prices, you know, can perform, and I want to fuel maintenance can cost a fixed amount. So the only place you can be looking at is volumes. How come you are getting just about half of what you got 2017 when consumption of fuel products are going up? A major issue, and last year so Obomo bear 400 million. I think you see just Abusiana ye boy free energy sector levy sikanim. Na ye dey debt no. Na take debt no so. But more importantly, and just creative fresh debt. Because the would tia kadada no. Now sir the more than 2 billion ever come on a yearly basis. Now you are digging yourself even more into a hole. And we'll continue to raise the issues na yɛ nyinaa hwɛ baabi a de bɛkɔ akɔpem
mate jeje ma me na se na yɛmfa nsi why yɛda se pa bibia ne yɛbɛsan so aba hɔ bio John Jenapo, former deputy energy minister, member of parliament, EKOSIISEN, member of Ghana's finance committee in parliament. Inti ono ne no edi enkomo yi ma memra studio na fe ne yɛkɔ enhye enkomo no ase ɛkɔ akwa aba bio
obi me dase
super
ma mencha obi na mencha Ghana for 8 years na drew a year say dia from 2 to 6 all ears eyes are on Asempa 94.7
Eko ye da se ma yenhwe nra mo press conference amoye and na wohwe media report na nneoma mienu number 1 yen starting free universities no mo se obi ni PhD a wontimi nkyra de mate se bi ka se ye policy a wo da ba se implementation no ena enko ye eden na momo ye differently this year
obi before say me ba ho no ma me time kakra na me fante no ma ba community bi mfiri ho enra na ye ebnada on the 20th of November 2018 nti a ball nondu epe mu pepepe no the Minister of Education Honorable Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh Asia is central and this series of Asia in Central was meant or was geared towards announcing to them teacher education reformer abino through Ministry of Education EPSE Ghana as a country even before that is pre-independence, during independence and post-independence have gone through major changes and also reforms as far as our tertiary education are concerned. Obi, somewhere around 1930, at that time, we were under a colony. And for the first time in the history and annals of this country, Sukua ina ni mo yefe no Achimota College. Ye maomo that authority. So it was an assent that was given by the British colony in 1930 say ombetimi aye courses are to the standard of a university.
Eko me pacho obema me just 1 minute me basisi ana me ne wo atwa so on enkomo a ye di ye ne JJ edi enkomo yi Ernesto also bempa so was another quick intervention be to make mesrewa e was me fan na me san ba ho bio Kofi
yeah bra
na o say o quick intervention be bio after ye ne JJ di enkomo yi.
Yeah, I'm saying Minuya Penny, one of the respectable member of parliament when he's Mohamed Penna Sempa, but as some kind is factually inaccurate, and I want to correct it. Say we are going to go back to Dunso days, and then there is problems with one or two things, and I make sure and say, to set the record straight, there has been constant gas flow. Free all the fields, the Jubilee oil field, 10 field, and the other one, Sankofa, and constant gas flow, air bar. Ya peje move from 98 million cubic feet of gas to 350 million cubic feet of gas. And no nama your install capacity, a gas flow no air cost. Constantly, there's gas flowing. And no emma do so no emma. And I'm stating the there is also say unlikely event say there's a technical hitch say the studio obi na obi atia wa homa so na Facebook live off no it's a technical hitch and you cannot do anything about it. That is different, but we cannot play politics with our energy sector. Facts na wo no any dey ma ni aka kire.
No, but I think also the point he made say me na say here and say Ojitumu to say the okay and say Enra there was a problem. Our compressor no problem by at that moment for 2-3 hours and now more they solve this our problem no we had to shed load to contain the situation in amunumu and that's the point he made say for that period there was load shedding.
There was nothing like load shedding because at that time they were looking for a signal. They were waiting for a signal from GMPC so that they can use ENI to signal to get the gas flow from the other side. And unfortunately, the engineers were telling them, say, they can ratify the situation without giving a signal from GMPC to give them the signal to go ahead. And that's what I'm saying. Man and fan play politics because that is not the issue. That is not the ground. Because I've spoken to the engineers and ran at 24 hours, and that is the impression that they gave us.
Also, so, I think point well made. Point well made.
Number two, Obi, he made an issue about there is a debt in the energy sector, a debt to Ghana gas debt. I'm talking to you. It is clear and simple. Say, you buy, as a buy, we as a 2017. You have a cyclical debt within the energy sector. When you look at it, it was almost about $500 million. But the cyclical debt, say, there's a value chain. Meaning, you didn't say taking raw gas from a Jubilee oil field. We hold the gas in trust for Jubilee oil field. We are transport to the amount for VR for their produce electricity. Almost produce, almost say ECG for consumers are not paying, so they cannot also pay Gridco and Gridco to pay VR to pay.
To pay you.
So that is and if you want to speak as an energy minister, or buy an idea to make sure say the cyclical debt within the energy sector is ratified.
We would have that debate at another time. Mamenas Yenes Kofi Usubempa and Yatin and Kanunti Yenshana Yenfensina Yentumi and Twaso. Echo. Where the message to my
right, Obi, Jumana na Obono, Ghana Fonso Dawasi. So I was making a point, say, for the first time, Achimota College in enemy, the British colony gave an authority to Achimota College in Penyumfo, say, on between running up courses to the level of London University matriculation intermediate. So what it means is, say, a tertiary education, if you like, STT free. Even with that authority on the Achimota College at that time, Omutimi Esakachom said they can run bachelors in engineering for the first time in 1930. And no hono and Penyufo who say that is also before independence, 1948. In Penyufo who say, why don't we also find a way a university education? You bet to me a started near the Yamana Aquadium. And untino yesterday bibia ye friend University College of Gold Coast. And one and in ne metamorphosis by University of Ghana in 1961. And that should be, or that is the first university in Yae or Memuha. Around 1951. And Penyufosa Ekase Yansanti School bia ye friend University Kumasi University College. No sooner than moi a bay Kwame Nkrumah upon. In fact, the no crowd there a call Kwame Nkrumah upon Nasaba back to University of Science and Technology. Nasaba back to KNUST, that is Kwame Nkrumah upon through an act of parliament that was established somewhere in 1991. Now, Oba a year teacher for so tertiary education. It started with Bibia near Freno UCCC. University College of Cape Coast. University of Cape Coast, and also started a year in 1962, and a metamorphosis from that University College of Cape Coast, and the Baye BBI Freno University of Cape Coast. Now, Omoni Swadi Hununa, and I said the vision statement of University College of Cape Coast, and they say, at chef where wo memuhano, and I say, a bino, a person bois, a year, your mofra. Ne mrante ne maba wo mbeso mko suku o mbeso mbe a chechefo no e wo se ye ma ye ni kom ho se de be betimi abo mo no metimi anya nimdia o betimi ade a che ye mofra na de e wo siampon emu efi ho no ana in 2008 bibia ye frɛ no education at mrashebedwafo etenase e wo mrashebedwam ana o de an act of parliament e ba ya and no the Education Act in 2008 I say Act 778 and no so money so adi hunu ni say bibia ye frɛ no teacher professionalization say sisi ano obi anim say obey nurse a wo say asoye bi etimi ebo o ma onya o license ansa na otimi abaye a practicing nurse in this country the same as a lawyer or say asoye bi ehwew and sana so after taking you through the rigorous examination and processes and sana also wetimi abede ababeboa. In fact, sa Education Act no and establish BBA friend no the National Council for Curriculum Assessment.
Okay.
For the first time, yewo bibia and I say wa so ya and only be hwe said ye nkwada no na say ye mofra ne ye mabawa no mrante ne mabawa no betimi ade esua de through a standard form of what curriculum. Inti sa Education Act no and establishes a National Council for Curriculum Assessment. Education Act no asa establish bibia ye friend no NIB, National Inspectorate Board. Say your school say we Ghana ha nyina no aso ye we Ghana Education Service as a department and ebehwe say curriculum no a teacher for ni headmasters head teachers e follow eye nkwada no so ana say mante ne maba won so musuan di school no omo so e follow ana say omo musuan say de o say de ekọ school management processes NIB ana say National Inspectorate Board omo yes no ma no. And so our education system as far as the teacher is concerned, no, have gone through a number of reforms. In fact, just 2012 year, an act of parliament, massive bridge for the buy, say the College of Education, and I said the Colleges of Education Act. No, no, say your College of Education, about 46 of them. Sisiano, sir, College of Education, no. Yeah, upgrading for it to become a university college. And this time around, a whole started free year. Obekaya somewhere around June. There was this training college for Eastern region. No more celebrating my anniversary. Me refugee in Kakra, my president Koho, and that was the first hint that was given by the first gentleman of the land. Ekase, Sisiano, your College of Education, your baby in a university college, which means say Bachelor of Education. And you be awarded instead of the diploma you na enim. And I be awarded Bachelor of Education, no, see awarded Bachelor of Education, sakwa. There should be keen interest and keen attention into every level of our education. So what it means, and they say no, Obeko University College, no, A1 to C6, no. And then also, they said you Obeko Kwame Nkrumah Apon, Obeko University of Ghana, Obeko University of Cape Coast, University of Enabana UDS. That same qualification. And also a day unya. So what it means in say when you suku no for the 4 years no degree and answer award ye de be ma no wo ko no ebia na wa ya wadwen say you are interested in teaching at KG to P3. So the curriculum ne be show keten say no ma wo be sua no normal classroom, because there have always been that disconnect between what we teach in our various schools and what is actually taught in our schools. Into KG to P3 no, say no na okosua ho normal university college ni ama ho certificate. So Bachelor of Education no, it is only for you to be able to teach in KG and P3. And that is the lower grade and that's the early grade. Ebio no yesa obibi upper primary and that's upper grade. So what it means is that from P4 to P6. And so with certificate, no bachelor will say you can only teach in P4 to P6 and you cannot teach in a junior high school. So what it means is that curriculum no, and I said the EKOSIISEN no are the basic things
tailor measured for upper primary
to cure that disconnect that has been there for a number of years, even pre-independence for us as a nation. And only teacher education from now.
In the status quo, then it says teacher in free training college bar. Or no, your training is a class be out to make all quadradia.
Sanity. When so nadia a boy as a man, because there should be some speciality. As to the young call a church for near day, a chair. A bionso no, obinso hard to bear and say I have interest in teaching in junior high school. And so no one also into Bachelor of Education no award in Ebaba in 2022 no. Now I was so say one or junior high school, or if you like you qualify to teach only in junior high school and even subject based. And no ness teacher reforms are I didn't see a day. Obi Oshe your school say or my moon Adieba could be running through. Ya dream number so. And he took the leadership of Honorable Dr. Matthew Boku Prempe to see that sickness or that ill your system as far as education is concerned. Say headmaster be and now head teacher be ebenya appointment or the opportunity to serve as a head teacher or headmaster Okromuha. Obi, apart from or qualification as a principal superintendent and also being a deputy director. There is no leadership skills acquired by those in Kofua or headmasters or head teachers. They get those positions because they rise through the ranks.
In the position.
Meanwhile, you might lack leadership qualities or leadership skills. A bit more managing school. And that has been the bane of our educational system in this country. And the school management, yes, it's no. I must say, there is going to be a career path for early teachers. Until you know, say you be 26. What's University College of Education? As you say, University colleges in University of Cape Coast. All the 46.
Okay.
And so University of Cape Coast, say, and I said they are seen as the mentors for all those university colleges.
Yeah.
Until we buy if you show interest in leadership, to be a headmaster, to be a head teacher,
start here grooming.
So that by the time you will be able and capable to be a head teacher or a headmaster, and you feel now better to our purpose.
In the grooming, then you say you learn on the job, and I say no, so no, you better work for further training.
There is going to be a separate training, and that is going to be supervised by the Ghana Education Service. Yate asoyebi and ase department be all Ghana Education Service, purposely for that. Ebiono your curriculum it has been one of the biggest challenges for us as a nation. In the Honorable Dr. Matthew Puku Prempa, so we cannot live in a society whereby this year curriculum is tailored around a certain point. So we free more and here in the working field. Writing, arithmetic, without creativity. Without creativity. So what curriculum and here running is here, it ensures creativity. Kwadano and I say mofa no mu free, siapon mu anaso mu free. Baby omukusua de no. Without public recruitment and I say employment, what can they do for themselves? In fact, say additional wakusiano, say okwacha de mpo na say o lack creativity. You cannot use other methods to make sure say akwada say be you on where demano to read, to write, to make sure say you put that child into education, because there can be other ways and other means teaching here or work creativity and has been taught through the rigorous processes of bringing out certain creativity in its own way. Obetim jache nkwada bia say you writing and reading me share movie Indian movie me refini din am say like Stars on Earth. Meaning watch some movie ni da. Abrante no abrante bia wo hwe na disua mu a to write, to calculate. But he was a good artist. Say yen draw, nipa yen draw, say yen draw and anything art. Excellent chap. It took one teacher who had to realize the capability of that child. Say, when you need any atro, need any math, and I say need any say yen kenkai. It took that mentorship of that teacher, brought up Sakodano to make him one of the best students in the primary schools in India. And that is what like Stars on Earth espouses here. So it shows say enye sebi obiana writing, reading eyamano. In someone Minister of Education Honorable Dr. Matthew Puku Prempa edu tuja no.
And not just with training colleges, you see a university colleges of education. Now more be awarded bachelor in education.
Absolutely, with specialism.
With specialism, fantastic. And take retrospective effect. And omo what failed CCNA, omo no eda sukura diploma near there. They will still
be in the system. They will still be in the system. But what it means is they will also have to make sure at least they can upgrade themselves. You see, and your training college in Bobio before 2018. It was a college of education.
College of education. University college of education. By a college of education, that's still a more awarded diploma, right?
No, correct.
Okay. In the afternoon, more person more awarded degree.
Degree said they be to said the University of Cape Coast. Pepe. University of Winneba. Pepe.
In that way, degree, no. After they will spend 4 years in school.
Absolutely.
4 years.
4 years. So that additional year will be given. So additional year will be seen as their probation or induction period. And if you like, again, their national service period.
Into 3 years in the classroom, 1 year on
4 years in the classroom.
4 years in the classroom.
Yes.
And a 1 year induction probation national service.
Absolutely.
I have 5 years.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Now, Obi me ba opie di asem na obi say no so.
Yes.
We Obi anya de foforo. From the time when you started your tertiary education. In fact, there was a reform in 1987. Ghana Institute of Languages, Ghana Institute of Journalism, NAFTI, Polytechnics. Ni nyina be she mu be tertiary institutions.
Yes.
Universities so kan ho. Na universities ni de na koye se. Hono because they award degrees specifically, no. Say only doctoral and as a doctorate degree, and it has been in the system for all these number of years. Name no, there are some courses: theater arts, history. Sometimes getting people with doctorate degrees to teach, and untino school no betimi aka say. And our university in say, okay, any info be over MPhil. Then we hold the waist of that particular person and say within the next 2 years, enroll yourself into a doctorate program. School now betimi abo a sponsor. That is in the event say one who say sikeni ho.
Yes.
In fact, at the time I'm okay university, ya lecturer ya name no Dr. Machi Adebiamu interview no. Yes. When Dr. Machi was teaching me political science at KNUST, he was not a doctor.
No MPhil.
No MPhil. He was not a doctor at that time. In fact, Dr. Amachi and I said Dr. Abbas, he was not a doctor at that time. I'm not sure, my dear. But because political science was very difficult to have people with doctorates at that time, the university at that time, Professor Adakwadano, an allowance. Say, you can or you should be able to upgrade yourself in the next 2 years. No, 2 years to enroll. There may be more 6 years. Say at that time, until within the next 2 years, now to me enroll here. Then I know I sack myself and now the other. And so Dr. Amache took the advantage of that policy from KNUST and upgraded himself. Yes. And until what the Minister of Education sought to say, and they say, in fact, it was a question that was thrown by a journalist from Class FM.
Okay.
I know answer and the catch and say, wait, I was sister Nudada. And Untino say, Professor Chadi will university and also Professor Chadi will see upon without a doctorate degree, won't to mean a day and Chadi. But so MPhil. That's a school now who say, oh, I know there is some sort of lack as far as doctors are concerned. You bet me for then they groom you, hold your ways for you to be able to make sure say at least the next 2-3 years when enrolling, the next 6 years you have your doctorate, so that you can impact the necessary knowledge or impart it. In
the as you enroll on sa PhD now your program, no, still I will bet you
no cre
now they
no cre.
And then the ministry will allow, but say the work and once policy now will watch. But a lot of our universities still are no, and they see by way no technical universities in account. No, because they are full-fledged universities
and
now.
They have all been given some time to upgrade themselves. In fact, colleges of education, you raise your into university colleges.
Yes,
there are a number of them who do not have doctorates, but they qualified to teach at the time when university colleges. And say about so upgrade College of Education man be university CCA say you only doctorate and ya sakio there be.
After what point ni Rebecca say CCA de eye e was say obia anya PhD uni PhD a ma say allowance DBO say for MPhil bra na ma another 6 years. At what point can we ye bedru?
Well, in individual cases there are some courses what the side you might have a problem because it is a matter of interest, a matter of willingness. Say obikwa any PhD in a particular program. And they say no Saturday University of Ghana graduation for master's degree holders and PhD anameka ho. Ye bo PhD dia nipa baako
on Asempa FM
for a whole course. Nipa baako ni abo ebia PhD in environmental science, PhD in way nipa baako. So it tells you say it is a matter of interest and willingness. Yeah. So because any PhD.
But the truth is, when say a lot of Ghanaians now for exposure and all of that, it be bring a PhD in foreign universities. So that I know. Say a lot. Yeah, but as to say Omuria, they would want to come back and lecture in Ghanaian universities. And so yeah, another thing. But I know say with time, no, I say be bring a PhD because when him say Nipa no say throughout the system, why degree why be a MA, MPhil, MSc, ewa Ghana. Obe fight ya say PhD at least obenya foreign uni I know say a lot of them are doing it outside. But we are be braina and sign emma ibimo eka and all, and we should find a way. Say nipa no enya kwan na bia wenya scholarship bi wa abrochire na university ni be ma ne kwan ma akoya aba e bia yema part bia unya study leave ayema o full pay part pay bi and all of that na yede ni nyina hye ma hwe hawa.
Well, obi no na something akoye security of the job.
Yeah.
And unti no say obi enya scholarship and say wakwakoye ne PhD wa abrochire, and at the time wa all taking up that course no the professors who abrochire say he is an excellent student, excellent chap, and so let's co-opt him.
Yeah.
Man juma be $5,000 $10,000 a month. It's a matter of offer.
Of course.
It is about our universities also giving counter offers, probably even better
offers
than what they are giving outside. Because one pay say you'll be better now, but if the conditions are better off in our country, so it means any man offer no okra, he will want to come back.
But the challenge and so with how I manage Get Fund, you know, because I know a lot of Get Fund scholars, ewo amanonea, they don't come back. Abla o mine ankasa scholarship secretariat na abua amawako minimum a PhDs omuwia omma my mate ane ye wo UK no mo Get Fund bebre na wi no maka ho omma ye bibi wo ho and all of that. I don't know how we can tweak our system like I say Get Fund scholarship there was here no sign a bond uwia come back to the system, especially or more Get Fund sponsor on PhDs no. They have to come back and help us lecture in our universities. It may be ministry and who are also doing Get Fund Shamasibia.
A matter of policy.
Yes.
And so say men asebi o mu sika so aban. Say me the beboawa ebia okwa. Also making sure say within the next 2-3 years no kwa watching also back.
Yes.
So it should be a matter of policy, which I think say for now that policy is not in existence. In fact, or share professions be to say nurses. When you buy a nurse and say me rent fee normal kind some time back there, na say no clear there. It means say you bondi omo.
Yeah, you bondi for the first 5 years.
5 years that you cannot go anywhere.
Because you mean for minor entry
new.
Now we
are
mechanical. No, it doesn't make sense. Especially with Get Fund.
So I think say me know said your kind there should be a policy initiative sometime to come. And I think say we will charge the Minister of Education, Honorable Dr. Matthew Prempeh, to have a second look into how our Get Fund scholarship here may call Get Fund. A number of times you see people who really need it Get Fund airborne. It's about Dr. Mr. Boydu Abaso. You see, Get Fund and it's supposed to be there for people who actually need assistance, not for people say you work party biama party na power na say a member of a political party teaching from Debbie. And the idea many anytime I go to Get Fund, you need to establish say no kre unhia sika no anase unhia sa amoa no ansana Get Fund na yede.
And beyond that, no, or money won't sign a bond for you to come back, because all of us, maybe the Talo Scholarship nekoye masters, and even in the Talo Scholarship, the woman say was back at least the first 2 years after our master. You have to be in Ghana. Well, so after 2 years now, and that's even for a private scholarship. How much more the state? Now you giant conforsa we are no.
Well, Obi, signing a bond, might not necessarily be entirely exhaustive to make sure say you cure that mission.
Okay.
In my opinion, what I think should be done is say there's a policy to make sure say at least Get Fund our scholarship fa kwa abrochi na oba and I say we are you are supposed to come back. That information or that bond, if there should be shared with the university. Say you cannot say we will not be able to say while we're engaging. And the visas that are supposed to be issued by the university, absolutely, that's why specific. So the be a no school now there school make sure say at least you are back in town. So it's a policy guideline. There can be a lot of thought that can go into it near making sure say we will not get to where we are today, because I'm sure say it's a very unpleasant situation.
Ask about those of us ready to be sponsored for PhD and come back to teach in Ghana. Omonso Sano, is there a policy? Because on lecture in any university, but he wants to teach. And because of this policy, there was also a PhD. For Sanko Fono, what can we do to help them?
Obi, Get Fund, it is open for every Ghanaian.
Okay.
So far as you are a Ghanaian under the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, and if you don't have the means, say you just have to write to Get Fund.
Okay.
Most of the time, they will engage you. Sometimes they might not call you because they might have a quota. Because it will have to go into the national budget. And this a Get Fund can say, I feel you bet me offer and for 400. I'm masters PhD about 50 pay, and we have about 300 people applying for PhD. Obviously, you mean for now. It means that the 50 out of the 200 and 300 number applying will have to go. The rest of the 250 will have to. So it comes back to who actually needs the Get Fund at that particular point in time. And to say, and to me, I just a scale of reference. Then who say, we here change, we here change. Name moment, I say, be a way party ni, and now we win, you know. Me and fact scholarship money per corner. Then that is when we will have a problem. But may Minuano say, onshore letter no. No Franco Get Fund Secretariat, or address it to the administrator. Mr. Bodu, or Beshana Kama. Until you have to be able to establish the reasons. And I say, no, here, I PhD.
Great. Echo Vincent Asifua and Yatenegono PRO Emma Ministry of Education. Good insight there on Enra Press. Meet the Press, Education Minister here. Now focus was on teacher reforms. Inti no hon komo and yeba bedi. Unfortunately, no free Education Ministry there. There is this other issue and that
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM.
What who be bia the what who be
or say bones
Echo Vincent Asifua.
Let me pass you a comment. That particular letter, I am not sure it has the sanctions of the Ghana Education Service headquarters. I think say a idea on whatna the office no watro. As to how the Ghana Education Service will take this particular matter, no, you see a train. There might be an inquiry, and I say a probe to the said district director, no, the entire or trust letter, whether it is right, it is a convention. Idea we also be at me as a district director. Very difficult for me to say here because let us be that. Name for it might be a convention. Any conventions as well. I'm sure the able director general of Ghana Education Service, Professor Mankwa, will have to make sure say there's a probe into this particular matter so that this doesn't repeat itself.
But for example, the political head in every district, the district chief executive.
Absolutely.
It is DC and so able make a request to director of education. Say be president release student, we via the president. That is a possibility, no?
So district chief executive, no, he is the representative of the president in that particular district. District director of education and so and also a representative of the Ghana Education Service. And district DC, and I said municipal chief executive, ne order from the presidency, It is also fair, right, prudent. Say also budget permission and I say budget clarification from the GES director. So if say that was done, then meaning was some. If that was not done, you will have to charge the Ghana Education Service to make sure that there's a probe into what really transpired and why this letter had to go that viral.
Because I've gotten a letter apart from the district director natural edema the various schools head teachers and no was dated 20th November 2018, but there is this other letter from the Sojaman District Assembly and no 19th November 2018, and it's signed by Honorable Samuel Kwame Ajekum, District Chief Executive, and no it's addressed to the District Director Ghana Education Service Senchi. Official visit of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana. Ekawa said, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nadanko Akufo-Addo, is scheduled to visit the district on Thursday, 22nd November 2018, to engage stakeholders in the development agenda of the country and also commission a one district, one factory project in the district at Sedom. In view of this, we shall be grateful if you could engage the head teachers of your institutions to release some of the students to line up on the principal streets of the district to welcome the president and his entourage on Thursday, 22nd November 2018 at 12 p.m. Counting on your usual cooperation, thank you. Signed, Honorable Samuel Kwame Ajekum, District Chief Executive. Based on this letter, and the district chief, Mr. District, Sojaman District Education Director, and so Etro Edekokoma, the various schools say, Omunsu in releases to enter the Busa say, DC, no bet me, Ama, ISR appeal no to the district education office.
Well, the appeal can go, but as to say, the district director of education will have to also make sure that such an appeal will be done without consultation from the headquarters. It's also one thing. But it is a matter of who responds or who reports to who, and not what I say. District director of education, say district chief executive officer. So be it. But the Ghana Education Service headquarters will have to make sure there's a probe into this matter. They will have to find answers. The entire salary because I can see clearly.
It be new to you, sir. President Eko baby, schools are requested to release students. So mume wavy at the president. Is it new?
It's very new to me. Well, maybe Obi when you am call Ministry of Education, and so maybe out of my inexperience, if I should say, minyanhu bibisa, but. I'm sure the Ghana Education Service is capable to make sure at least we will get answers as to why a ban is up.
Okay. EKOSIISEN was 94.7 FM. And quickly, no, yemfa we anyway still on more teacher reform policies are mode bano. Yate semo 9 specific pillars be a mujina so yes our policy reform way and no be a final point na fe de nkomo ya bewe
no kre obi enra normal honorable Dr. Mato Poku Pepe kan bi and the 9 pillars are the teacher policy no ejina so key among them teacher recruitment and retention. Bekaya, prior to 2016 elections, there was not a single teacher that was employed or recruited in this country. In fact, in 2015, there was an IMF ban on public recruitment.
At least not made public. Official communication.
But it was not done.
But
it was not done. Sa aban bae anase sa administration ni eba adia yetumi aye under the leadership of Honorable Dr. Mato Poku Prempe is to make sure yaye limited recruitment in 2017-2018 ayafa a church for over 19,000 teachers, a church for 19,000 ubekaya just about last 2 weeks to support the double track. The Honorable Dr. Mato Poku Prempe make you sure yafa a church for over 8,876. And until you can't be beat to teacher recruitment and retention. A blind way, and I say this administration I show so much commitment so much commitment to make sure say yeah to me ISR normal way. In fact, there are in-service training so I there. Yeah. A number of collaborations and consultations, stakeholder engagement with teacher unions, NAGRAT, to make sure say every policy that comes, teacher education. Teacher education no medical can wasem and only about curriculum change and upgrading of the university. So I will not belabor the point. BBT say deployment. It is one of the biggest bane for us as a nation as far as quality education is concerned, Obi. Because hitherto, Ghana ACN say Ghana Education Service effort cheche ni bia near Jama Regional Education Directorate. And so we share most of our urban cities now. Kumasi, Accra, Takrade. The teachers are choked. As against Babia, you hear Mopan.
Because Obiase onko. In the Onya will be original office.
What I say?
Or the National Kumasi, baby.
Or the National baby, Nesse. Hona choked. Into which Mako school be. With Menya, one subject teacher, one subject, about 8 teachers.
8 teachers.
And even the normal time, I was a training child, they say within a week, and also about 14, 16 hours. No, depend on your time, and that's only to interest our time. No, a big cramp to me 8 hours in a week. In fact, Yanya all the time, he say some house-masters do not teach. Nobody was sent to senior high school say uncle housemaster. You went there first and foremost as a teacher. Then the housemaster came in as an add-on to you. And it's also a child there in a week of about 14 hours, 16 hours. At least. That's also your head housemaster into one chess. The National Inspectorate Board is coming after you. In a more robust manner to make sure say so deployment wise for the first time I deployment from the Ghana Education Service I post you echo school no straight near subject no straight to school no without any infiltration whatsoever by any regional director of education into share mofrana and I say you nuanu I post you this year for double track no we show mo form no so no na subject or koche e so dada school ya post no e wo so dada enu nti no se wontimi enko school no dia you just tell us obi eti akiri a opeso edey obetro anaso be edey obetra dia yes. And so this is one of the few things yet to me I think say it is very gigantic the education reform in this country. BBT say career path and medical where headmasters are not having the requisite experience or the requisite leadership qualities and so and so there are a number of them school governance teacher rewards and remuneration for the first time now ye BBI friend World Teacher Prize na Ghana ni bianco bida afi yenya a for about 30 apply ebekobi because we have been able to make the Ghana Teacher Prize one that is worthy of emulation dada last year the first time Ghana cheche ni etimi call World Teacher Prize no nipa bako etimi call bi and all these reforms de bano obi mayenka magana fonti ase ehunu say it is geared towards improving what we call quality education. And so free SHS double track cannot be a yardstick of what we call quality education in this country. It is about the implementation or the robust implementation of a normal education. Say your free SHS, your double track no emma quality education and to because if you have a very good inspectorate board say o curriculum no for this musia management, school management, headmaster, head teachers obia ti ade na say we cannot go back to that old days whereby quality of education will have to be compromised.
My main kind messages are about for you specifically. Good afternoon to you and your listeners. Please, I want to ask the Ministry of Education PRO, when will our tutors come back? Colleges of education students are suffering because it's been 3 weeks now in school without lectures. Those on out segment aren't getting any supervision. Hussein Mohammed Sheikh, also a tag president, Western and Central sector. And I hope, sir, watchro eno. Per the explanation by our brother in your studios to what the education minister's directive is, which is good for our educational system. Does it mean if I'm trained to teach kindergarten to primary, I cannot fill in for any absentee or unavailable teacher, even if I can teach a JHS class, but has not been trained as such? I think it's a good point there. Obi, I have a PhD in agric economics. I live in the UK at the moment. I had a full scholarship by the University of Sheffield, but I've made several attempts to come and lecture in Ghana. I think the universities make it difficult for some of us to come down to Ghana to teach. Kwejo Ahudo, Dryfield, United Kingdom. Good afternoon, Obi. Please tell the MOE PRO that they should provide teachers with the necessary teaching materials for effective delivery of their lessons. Those for me is unnecessary. From E.O. Jesse Ewokoforidia. Obi, ask a call. There is never a degree that can solve the educational problems at the basic levels. They should equip the teachers with the necessary tools and stop this degree thing. I see mediocrity in this because it was a certificate and upgraded to a diploma a decade ago, but it has not solved any problem. Can't we think outside a degree? Susubiribi in Techimentia. Obi, if you train heads with gold-plated curriculum to fail to resource them, nothing will happen. We are in the 10th week. Not a PESWA has been released for first years, and you are there making to obey. Joe in Tema. Obi, please ask him for me. Who qualifies to apply for the Get Fund scholarship package? Is it a degree holder, diploma, or what? No name attached to that one, unfortunately. Obi, so what happens to the payment of teacher trainee allowance to trainees in the face of the conversion of the colleges of education into university colleges? Are the students still entitled to allowances? I asked this question basically because of the NPP promise, an argument in 2016 that the trainee allowance is much more important and helpful than the student loan. That position still holds, I guess. Kokuma Wuli. Nanegbe. Emreninti responded to Emu briefly na yemfa
First and foremost, Minya no kasa about say CTAC for ECO strike, that is the tutors for College of Education, ECO strike, and for that matter, school is let me say
3 weeks,
in a
no
standstill.
lectures. Yeah.
The challenge, and I said the problem has always been that CTAC declared an illegal strike at the time where negotiation was ongoing. Because our labor laws are very explicit. When there is a commitment on the part of the government to deal with the concerns of your grievances, so retention premium now, the Colleges of Education Act I established here in 2012, HSA, Sisiano, you are considered or seen as a tertiary institution. And this retention premium now, and your idea also will give you. No, also will give you a friend of market premium. Abano we are the Ministry of Employment and Labor, Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, the Ministry of Education. And no, you are say no, we have withdrew a retention premium of 15%. And now we have given you a proposal of 20% market premium. No, and no will be paid in year. Then early 2019, the proposal that was given by government to CTAG say we are going to reopen discussion. Said the bear will claims and answer will consensus of increasing the market premium for you. We can add it to national budget because we can't pay necessarily without putting it into the national budget. But Abani make an allowance say they can pay you the 20%. Yeah. and a SITAC 4 led by Prince Etro Krata by say they have declared a strike. Even at the time, on the 9th of November, there was a 10-member technical committee at OB that was set up, including SITAC themselves. And that particular 10-member committee, had certain terms of references. Number one, to make sure that they will bring out certain figures. All of them will agree. Say, going forward, this is the amount I was say you tear one. SITAC 4 and my terms of reference 9 day. And see, by 20th of November, I also come to my report about the dying of mine. And that's what about dying Ghana for. Only for us to see, say, they are entrenching their position to go on strike. So far as it's an illegal strike, Obi, government cannot also validate your salary when you are not also working. And there was a directive from the National Commission for Tertiary Education to all principals of colleges of education in this country, said they should not validate the salaries of tutors because they have not done the work that they are supposed to be doing, for which they are supposed to be paid.
And this is here now, Omona embarking on an illegal strike, in your words. Calling it off.
It is within the ambit of the Labour Commission and Ministry of Employment and Labour to come out with lasting solution to baby away. Yet the air say I was say a form of someone chadie. Also classroom now chadie. So our concerns are the law allows you to come to the negotiating table. So I'll use this your platform to encourage, to urge my own brother Prince, the president of SITAC, say they should come back to the negotiation table to come and negotiate with government. If it's 20% in the summer or more, they should give much better reasons. Until also chinchina November and I say December you tias market premium no. Is it not also right? And I say prudent say Sika abane beka choso be tuama no na also akoshe national budget once and a day so there should be that sort of consultation as a stakeholder engagement with the Ministry of Finance, Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Labour and Employment, and SITAC 4 Nangasa. And so for me, I think say the biggest challenge has always been SITAC 4. Ebio obi subusa say obi absenting in class.
Yes. Now say nipa ne chira de o JHS level. Ono ewo say early childhood, early grade. Now say nipa na absent ne ho a ontimi nkonko standing in mani pakona na. Enunti na make say we need a robust system where head teachers and headmasters will be trained so well. It is about management. If it's 1 or 2 days and I say even 1 week, I say nipa who's obey me engaging kwadanwa and I say students no. Why not? It's just 1 week. But if say idea a beche for about 1 month, then it means there should be another recruitment. Maybe a nipa who is indisposed. Shoko, then Ghana Education Service, and I say District Director of Education or will make arrangement. And I say you bet me postpone that particular subject, so that they will teach a number of subjects as I non counting. But then you can also increase the number of contact hours now. Or intinya debia heading. Obisu who qualifies for a get fund. You should just be a Ghanaian. Okay.
Simplicity. You should be a Ghanaian to qualify to get sponsorship from Get Fund. Obisu Busa say degrees cannot solve our educational problems and other challenges for memoir.
Or someone provided tools. But tools are teacher for only here degree.
Obi, what has been the standard of employing or recruiting people in this country? Pre-independence, during independence, post-independence. It has always been about qualification.
Yes. Also class certificate.
Absolutely. It has always been about qualification. Intinya ban when they introduce say degree, then why is he not talking about UCC? And I say when about
Emma degree
dada. But it is about making sure say at least at the interim the best that we can do as an administration to make sure say we can improve the quality of education. Abana day. Obisu say busa say teacher training allowances especially now that there has been an upgrade from
university college.
Absolutely. But Obi, I do not want to belabor the point. But the mechanic say before 2016 elections, training colleges allowances and as a teacher training allowances, was one of the pivotal and as a cardinal campaign promises of both political parties. And so, because it was explicitly stated into a manifesto promise of a particular political party, it has a duration of what? 4 years. And I can tell you on authority, say at least, if for nothing at all, for these 4 years, we will pay teacher training allowances. And that is our mandate or the social contract that we have with the people of Ghana. And so I do not think say also will be true and also be mentioned say, oh, you see about university colleges and say all the 46 colleges of education are upgrading into university colleges, they are under the auspices of the University of Cape Coast, at least for now. Next year, I'm at the rest of the 4 colleges, universities,
Oh, okay.
So it means their status, their modus operandi and everything is almost the same, but they are under the mentorship of University of Cape Coast. So, since we from University College in this year, or certificate it will still come from University of Cape Coast.
University of Cape Coast. Okay. My yenshana yemfa NC, but omo ayesha on Facebook no a comment banana na a free yes early education classrooms in Ghana also need more age appropriate learning materials and toys, stimulating and welcoming classroom environment for our young children. And we are free. Thank you. We also say, okay, I am very, very interested if there's any implementation in place to introduce social workers in schools. Each school should have a social worker. Ma Efia, on Facebook and no. This one also says, okay. Hi Obi, I'm Albert, listening to you from Vasteras in Sweden. I like the educational topic you are discussing. I'm currently doing my master's degree and I hope something is done on scholarship application because I tried it and it was a fiasco. That's Albert Sikaba watching us on Facebook. Okay, Ghana is indeed working again. Both MPP and NDC should come together and make things right for Mother Ghana. Money, Dako said the ministry should distinct between who is a professor, that's PhD or doctoral degree, and instructor, adjunct, part-time, qualified to teach, but no PhD/doctorate degree holder. You know, how universities in Europe in some industry people as adjunct professors. And we say, okay, let me see. There are. Please, Ghanaians, allow the government to make the necessary reforms, especially in the public sector. We all have to help. Foster Jubin on Facebook. Nidie Eni Obi, ask this question for me. Most U.S. universities do not require master's degree, only bachelor's, to be submitted in a PhD program. Will the ministry consider such option to boost PhD enrollment for candidates? Even if you take PhD as a minimum qualification to teach at the basic level, with this current state, it will yield no result. Politicians first, things first. And the interest on Amu share on Facebook is huge. Very, very interesting comment coming through here on Facebook. So I just log on to Facebook, search for Asempa 94.7 FM and post your comment on the page. Live streaming, Facebook. And as well, text message, a WhatsApp message 0546382287. Amount. Echo, the best na ya das say utimi eba bekayensa. Let me see if I have some few ones here. Was a mede etudwa say Obama ewo pokwase. Ono say fantastic job Eko Vincent Asefua. Why are we making mountains out of molehills? In education, we have academic and non-academic work. Student welcoming the president is a non-academic duty. And to that extent, what's the big deal here? Does the NP and his critics alike know the value of meeting the president in a student life? In any case, is it an everyday affair? Why are we so quick in politicizing everything in this country? The Sojaman MP should spare our ears with his propaganda. se Obama ewo pokwase ne dia o de abreye eni we say 4-year life cycle of free senior high school and Akufo-Addo. 1 free from 1, 2 shift SHS, 3 prepaid 10 no SHS he wants to make, and 4 collapse SHS. Wait, Prince Derek Ajay. Wait, this one.
Prince is a.
Was it 4 years and another SHS? You know, there's a more first one. Was the first one crying? Let me see.
My boss don't know.
Oh, so was it first one? Free from 1. Second one shift senior high school. Third one, no SHS. And fourth one, a collapsed SHS. We're in a 4-year cycle of free SHS and Nanado.
For the sake of our friendship, I will ignore his mischief.
Where Mr. EKOSIISEN Asefua has really explained the new policies of the Ministry of Education to my better understanding. Obi, please ask him that what are they doing to the teachers who have specialized in a particular subject, say mathematics, but are teaching different subjects in our basic schools. Rainbow, Ewo Kaswa. That's an interesting point. Or specialty in mathematics teaching by Ochra Fufro in school. So it's down to the management of the school, the headmaster in particular, the resources at your disposal and how you can shuffle them and use them well. Hello, Obi. Quick one for the PRO. Most U.S. universities do not require master's degree. Okay, I think I've read this from the Facebook comments. No, where Emmanuel Kwame Dako or no a MPP US branch treasurer Nedia or de buyer and no. Now question basically most universities do not require master's degree to be admitted into PhD programs. Would the ministry consider that PhD candidates do not need master's degree, only bachelors to be considered for PhD programs to fill the gap or shortage of PhD holders? Thank you. On also the dia or the abba and great suggestions coming through. Mobitimi Afabi on board. Now, yeah, that's it.
Obi me that's it. That's
super.
The number of times our friend Ministry of Education, as far as our issues are concerned,
yes.
I think say oh boy a pie, and I think
EKOSIISEN on Asempa.
Oh, your boy and you so.
EKOSIISEN Asefua ena yeten nkano EKOSIISEN so na Asempa 94.7 FM. If a teacher absent his or herself for a month or more and there is a new recruitment, what then happens to the new teacher on his or her return? Jomo Pokwase Festus Nedieni Obi. Quality of education has nothing to do with all the gentleman just said. What just happened to the best science student abroad is a clear indication of how bad our educational system is. Hence, it's recommended to amend entire curricula to focus more on practicals than theories that are usually memorized and easily forgotten. But then, so there is always a fine line. There should be that balance between theory. The theory also here, we cannot rule out theory into theory kakra, practicals kakra. There should always be that fine blend. Good afternoon, Obi. The social interventions like Get Fund and scholarship were made for the less privileged to access, but rather it is the very privileged ones like members of parliament and their cronies who are allowed to access it. God help Ghana. JM for 2020. Jones Adoboy Ewala Dade Kotopong. Obi, your guest kept on saying that for the first time, several times. I counted this phrase for more than 20 times as used by him. My question is he the spokesperson of the minister or the Ministry of Education? He has failed to address the issues. Kofi is the spokesperson for the Ministry of Education. Obi, please ask him about the Arabic teachers because they have not been paid for about 5 months now. Thank you. Tafa Ewamra here. Obi, this policy the ministry is implementing is in the right direction. I'm in full support of this policy. No PhD, no lecturing. If you want to teach our children in university, then go and upgrade yourself. Finito. Tafa, they are or no, they are breye. And no, EKOSIISEN Suni, Asempa 94.7 FM. Enche, and Sa Ebeka Abejafono, Ewo Studio ha. Sampine, a regional secretary, Emma NPP, Ewo Ashanti region. Okay, the movie is Tazamenpa, like Stars on Earth, and it's about a boy who was dyslexic. we any Sampine Ediba early. Unfortunately, me sincere apologies for that. It is Sampine will be joining us in the studio. Sounds so and from the NDC side, no Yensa Ebeka, the newly elected deputy national organizer of the NDC, Chief Baine Hamilton Nixon Eba Beka Yensa. Sounds so and Broja Jemfi. Ono a former Ashanti Regional Youth Organizer and on also praise and also a National Youth Organizer of the MDC. Banioma and to me and Kuyoba Kayensa ewo studio ha na fe ya to ase di nkomo EKOSIISEN so ni ewa Sempa FM ebe dan ye ho aba ye ba na ye de nkomo na hyehyɛ so ba Musa Abatwa wo Kumasi o say Obi, you don't need a rocket scientist to tell you this. Substandard and family and friends government is failing. After astronomical borrowing, nothing to show for it. They can continue to mislead themselves, thinking Ghanaians will fall into their deception. If you play propaganda with electricity, doomsaw will expose you. Now they have introduced 10 in order to deny legitimate Ghanaians access to free SHS. Nobody forced them to implement free SHS policy. The unprecedented double track wahala keeps increasing. God save Ghana. Musa, your linkage 10 say a bit denying for free SHS and all of that, you know. Yeah, no washini kakra. Yeah, no washini. But MoneyGram cash to account. No abba say baba beboa ene ama uji sika free ama no ne no na aye easy e de amount. And the way will be sending us free US, Germany, UK, Italy, and 200 more other countries are about directly into account ewo MoneyGram. And when your friend MoneyGram cash to account about directly and ubetimi over 2,000 locations ewo Ghana and you 18 selected banks and so yene won e den yene won eye adwuma ubetimi akwa yi usika. And the men's like just go there, collect your 3 points with MoneyGram today. MoneyGram will say bringing you closer in Tishan and so efa ema and him say any the Sweden Ghana Medical Center say ope medical center wa Ghana about cancer treatment omoye number 1 and one SGMC Sweden Ghana Medical Center and the say wawofo ma me papa we 50 years and above Michelle Sobema na kwa screening.
EKOSIISEN on Sempa FM.
On screening for yaribi to say prostate, breast and cervical cancer. Ni nyina onko screening na onhwe se bibia ye kama. In the bomode na man nko SGMC Sweden Ghana Medical Center. Na onko screen one kasa so betima kwa screening na wahwe. Se wuni mo bi nso a cancer e ha no ne ade bibi obenya treatment pa de Sweden Ghana Medical Center. I mean kai mo say oye nagrat anase ECG staff a unhia se wobetua bibia for cancer treatment or SGM se wokwa a free organization netua on your behalf dada in the free SGMC ene 0262 253 328 and 0506 735 186 obetimi so send a mail info@sgmclimited.com and it's open why you didn't know aduane Ubi Ajia Tume Frytol vegetable cooking oil. Wilma Africa Limited ena eye. Now when a plant based into no buy ni ade ade ne ade aye. Cholesterol free into udia eboao cholesterol go increase cholesterol levels biama enko fa asem vitamin A ashemo kena. Na the only cooking oil ewo Ghana ha Ghana Medical Association agiatum. Inti ne wusia doctor bia busa ne say oil ben na wasa odi aduane obeka kire say Frytol. In the Frytol na waje so love your food and love your heart. In the coming weeks no share Frytol ye new label ebeba ho nti hu amenka say enye papa Frytol na by system ye rebranding nti look out for the new label when you visit the market. We hope you would like it as much as we do. EKOSIISEN was Sempa 94.7 FM. When him say fire for fire gala nenso basu den Saturday 1st December ya fire for fire gala. Na baso ewo Asamoah Sports Complex inside Accra Academy. Bleo. Eho ena fire for fire gala no baso. Inti Accra Newtown eje. Madina, Dansoman, Dakoman, Kaswa Agege, Odoko, Kotobabi, Alajo, Nima, Osu, Choko, Kolegono, Santa Maria, Tunga, Alaji, why na edge meme wa danso man dey menim say danso man for e ba beje e dey aba DC for real baby in the Saturday why mo na etunga danso man for
on Asempa FM
enti danso man yeah beje fire gala no e dey Akwasa Mojan Sports Complex ehwa na ye no ndisha nso mame omo a sponsor Fire for Fire community gala no Dr. Caesar Lina Energy Tea bet138.com Give us ice drinking water Premier Bet Franco Trading Enterprise Abencio DBS Roofing Adonko Betes Zipman Capsules Manigram yewo Amando Spray Amanak Real Estate Ajenkwa Garlic Plus from Greenfield Scientific Herbal Las Palmas Food Center Las Palmas Food Center, 7 Steps Building and Construction. Your Iredac Roofing Systems, Second Kings Real Estate, Unidus Condoms, and a Henry's Inn. Omunine Boyan Yade, Asempa FM Fire for Fire Galano Ebro, Ebeuja, BBI Bekoyi, Ewoho, Papa, Edition and so. Efa MIA. Yabadani and Wajin Kratwote, Yaba, ye din komo, Ban Sanano. I mean, for we in Tramway, sir. Obi Catholic Bishops Conference declared free SHS and double track the best intervention in the educational sector in recent memory. Thank you, Mr. President, Napo and his team. We should allow the institutions to work. Samuel Brian Boabe, and he again says, keep up the good work. Vincent Asifwa. EKOSIISEN Suni Ewa Sempa 94.7 FM. 41 minutes after 4. Ewo EKOSIISEN so. I don't have a Baby, I will call you. I never do. You won't watch it. Now, me buy you mask.
Just said no crap. I will buy in me first time. When you have a friend as a disaster person, what do you expect?
And more familiar with the voice now, Abu Ramadan voice and what you know, or no, Deputy National NADMO Coordinator,
Deputy Director General.
Hey. Yes. Deputy Director General. I am national coordinator.
No.
Is there a Director General?
Yes.
Deputy. Unyeni paketwa.
Oh, you done me.
Fantastic. Enti, you better than you by your bar. Martin and Kendio studio ha. You den commoner Esha so Sampine will be joining us. Buja Jemfi Eba Bekayensa and Achieve Bine and so Baba Kayensa. Na you didn't come after the short break. Stay with us.
Buy things from Franco without stress.
Football is
yes,
more than a
without
game.
stress.
And
Mobile
you're
phone,
more than a
laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone. Go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product you want. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner. Fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptop, TV set. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product.
Sempa FM so ne EKOSIISEN dwumadie na wasugu a utie ye beda mu nyina sese mwatwen yen ama yakọ aba ebraso se ye hyase edi enkomo already medical mohu se yenu abu Ramadan atnase ye kase ye ora sampine rem ono ye regional secretary ma NPP ewo Ashanti region waba ababa betnase Pense mumre mature discussion segment Franco Trading Enterprise boy holy insecticide spray and mosquito coil and have a new Kingdom ginseng power capsules global healers alternative clinic omunyina boy ne dey pense mumre ebremo anti mema sampine akwaba na afi me ne Abu Ramadan ashenkomo no ase sampine enkoye die
Yamina dum bibia boko
good as you see I check a crowd last week went to me
last week I said na be kan here with the last week went me fan cement me
went to me
na you did juma kakra
very necessary
better the bia better the bia di panso nye oh but ya na ya fa ne sa
It'll be more glass.
Anyways, Abu Ramadan me de obeshase na and inkomo gu apono so of course the issue of no 10 no free SHS ababa be a topical issue was here to make sure Eddie Hong Komo and Yabeka Huasem and Afi say other issues and so of course police for instance some akoso ewo Kumasi who free disaster management background baby asema was here to me Eddie Hong Komo sometimes so is in your region in the Yabeka Aka and also Huasem and grateful for issue statement on the sea outages in some areas and yeah the nyina so ha ye be hwe edi ho enkomo enra ye ne NDC newly elected national chairman edi enkomo ema oditudwa wa mense word cross 2020 in fact also on person obedwen ho cross NDC e ma back to power they are coming back to power in 2020 and issues are egu yapono so ene. No. Maybe on the 10 year any free estate and as a Kumasi the end there or the Beshasi and Yanko.
I'm indicating with you for now. I was Ubay Nan. My first appearance.
Yes.
And I can say Yechia Ganafuina.
How much also?
Namichia His Excellency the President. Jumapa or ye the Asum Ghana money. And on daily basis charting new paths and setting new records for history. And I've always said that His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo will go down in the annals of Ghana's political history as one of the most successful presidents, if not the most. Because Nyama Odia Tunenisua all year and record timing which he's delivering upon his mandate. It's worth commending. And I will Nyamazu ACC one. I said it is most of it is unprecedented. He's just a chosen leader. You bet channel. Nature Nabedi His Excellency the Vice President or Lebanon also undertake official duties for. My mention if you come sensing. And now unfortunately gas explosion is here. Say in Fifemu also as to the cause of the explosion. But this further gives us a wake up call. Obi. Say as a country Yamfa amonyo sema nkoshishe nyememwa yebema ye minor tumpo amana konini ubeka ise atomic min kai busuafo ya won fa ncheme atomic gas explosion see na aban the new cylinder circulation policy ne bae say that is the direction which they think the country should go no you know more opposition feel say they would take political advantage of that government policy to capitalize on it and gain some political points. But unfortunately, no. I don't know about back. I best stay us in the face in the Ashanti region. We are trying a regional director sending a report, a comprehensive report as what happened, so that we can come to an agreement between ourselves in fire service, the real cause of the explosion and how to remedy it in the future. But the cylinder circulation policy, we need as a country seriously, really, Obi. We need to rally behind such a policy. My train kasi ya amanyosembe for mu anase ya amanyosembe wredwem. Yes, I am my intent tumponko konenimda. Je tosumienu 7 unjustified murders. Yes. Of course was santimem. Say the young men have been vindicated. From the beginning, for me, for instance, I never believed those men were armed robbers. Based on even seeing any videos about baby Akani senior and the bullets that went in, it would have been difficult for certain ones of us to believe. Say really, no, there was some exchange of even gunfire. But I will commend government and I will commend His Excellency the President and the Vice President. Say, ensure say committee in transit. No more quickly investigate it. They should come out. Yes, the verdict is out, but interdiction shouldn't be the end of the road. We should seem to want to hold our police accountable.
Okay.
We should hold our policemen accountable. Because I may patch say your police for no to say soldier. What I know is in the military, when you are giving 10 rounds of bullets, that's how the show will cut it. That's how they call duty.
Yeah.
When you come back, you don't account for the weapon. You account for not just the weapon. You account for even the number of bullets I had the mouth. You account for it.
Okay.
And I think the police should get to that level where officers are made to account for every round of ammo that is given to them. By so doing, discipline We are not the CEO, friends saying Cape Coast. Mori Junction. Just because the person failed to pay, even if it was deliberate, even if the person was Shedakra, Davan Shedakra, and there's only a phone call now, all state of confusion. So Shedakra, or jump tone, and no choir win 50 pesos. It didn't warrant for an officer to fire. And I will be the it shouldn't warrant for an officer to fire. So it should just not end at the doorstep of and I believe the interdiction there to happen. And after the interdiction, we should prosecute them so that it serves as a deterrent to other officers who are trigger happy when they go on duty, are excited by hearing the sound of a gunshot. Considering this era of Brojanum vigilante or Modebeba Bainin and Kikahui, we need to guard against making our police personnel trigger happy. By so doing, I think we should move from there and prosecute and hold those policemen responsible. That will make the families more happy. It's good government is offering to give them some level of compensation, which is in line. A caring government, for that matter, it is in line. But aside that, I think the Attorney General or government should proceed and charge those people, those 21 policemen, and prosecution should be done.
Say as a sacrificing junior officers, because incident is here and the police commander for the region here press conference.
The former police commander.
Oh, former. Right?
Zampine, say you know Obi.
O master son of Fofronaba.
So the former regional police commander.
Yes. Say or justify say indeed omoye armed robbers.
No, the men are around Aba. I know what chance armed robbers. It is based on what his men have briefed him is what he briefed the country. And you can't really blame him. Say we are police me and say because John baby so move pass obi na etwem obi no hwe mahima ye mon to nku no ye bon to nku no we ye say na obi kitetu omutu na jan afa plan so obi kitetu nti akọ report am superior officer say o nti e bon to no say na ono su kitetu no bi e na e bon na ni to no kure okitani whether it is legitimately his or not ni to na nya as a superior officer. That is the report you also carry on to your top. Yes, you would also as an officer be held responsible for not doing your proper checks. Notwithstanding that, it is what the report he got from the grounds. And I report every grounds misinformation every grounds. And I think that the prosecution will do us a lot of good as a people. It will do us a lot of good as a people if it is done, because there are several cases you can count over the past years. Police HSC armed robbers now indiscriminately police are both now ordinary innocent passerby and I said the original kwan and I said the otin came more driver wo kofi net yesi to na bonekum and yes answer a deforming pano and many pan to the extent and if I think after of the unfortunate incident of Yemia or multimedia police were brutalizing or police headquarters. You remember there was a story afterwards that talked of you can say somebody who was shot as a result of a pursuit. Now, because no more armed robbers, what compensation did the police even give to such a person? So yes, casualties are permitted in some instances, but we should be able to make the police more professional, so that we limit the impact of casualties.
Can police professionalism near the answer na sampaign any broja ebebemuno and the head of police operations Eastern Region Police Command wakasa in an interview na or nyoma police betimi aye to ensure professionalism yentie nsem ne bi na yeba yento aso.
In fact, if we talk of professionalism, there are a lot of police professionals who are, you can see really that they are professional. But I see those ones as inborn. The way they were brought up. But not the kind of
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM.
Because if we talk of professionalism, I think the training is the cause of professionalism in the service. I'm wondering how you can train somebody for only 6 months and term that policeman as a professional policeman. Most policemen attain professionalism after the training, when they are working on the job, that is where they actually learn a lot of things. Because if you look at the content of police service, it's a very huge task. You talk of the MTTD as one department, the CID as one department, even the administration of policing is another department. A huge task. Okay, come to talk about the service aspect of our equipment. All this, we need professionals to handle those things. But policemen are gathered for 6 months, they are finished training. And if I may tell you about what they learn before you are passed out, and they pass you out and call you a professional policeman, it's only 6 months.
So you believe 6 months is
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM.
Comparing, let's say, police and teacher training college. I'm a trained teacher. I can see the content of policing is more huge than teacher training college. However, before one becomes a teacher, you need to be trained for 3 years. 3 good years to become a teacher. 3 years before you become a nurse. But police, you are trained for 6 months. After all, what do we do at the training? You go to training, the major work is about parade. You do about 2-hour parade in the morning. You go to classes from 10 to 1 the whole day. In the evening, instead of even going to learn in the classroom, recruits don't go to learn in the classroom in the evening. They go to tattoo. You know what tattoo means? Tattoo is just standing. You stand on parade for 2 hours. And instructors will just come and talk to you. You hold your bucket of water. At the end of the talks, you go and water flowers. At the D-Day, before you are qualified to pass out, they don't come to talk about your exams or whatever you have learned. They look at your parade. If the parade is beautiful, you are passed out. You become a policeman.
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM.
And you are put at, let's say, operations. Your duty is to go to Vanguard every day. You go to Vanguard. If you continue to go to Vanguard for 10 years, you cease to be a professional policeman, because the inside out of the policing you will not see. All you do is to go to Vanguard. You are on guard duty. If you do so continuous 10 years, you are a rotten police officer. You are not professional there. Those who are lucky to be posted to, let's say, CID or the room where the administration of police work is going on, they are lucky to learn on the job. The CID men, they are lucky to learn on the job. Those who sit at the counter, at least, they are lucky to learn on the job.
Those who are deployed.
But those who are deployed to go and give guard,
bank duties,
bungalow duties, close duties like close security guards to, let's say, the president and some very, very important persons, they are just stuck at where they are.
So going forward,
police service must have training colleges. It's done in Egypt, it's done in Kenya, it's done in most African countries.
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM.
With degree, like in Egypt, you are recruited at the beginning of the year. Everybody buys form. Those who are going to normal university, they buy the form. Those who are going to police service, they also buy form. It's the same level. Those who want to go to teacher training, they buy the form. You enter the teacher training college or you enter the police training college with your SSS holding certificate. You enter the police service, you are trained for 3 years. Of course, somebody will say it's a waste of time. It wouldn't be a waste of time. Whilst you are on training, you continue to be performing duties as a learner. For instance, if Koforidua here, for instance, there's a training school here. If it is a college, by 6 months' time, at least you finish with parade. You finish with handling of gun. So you can be put on guard duty, which is part of your learning process. You do so continuously. Like, let's say by 1 year time, students will now choose. If they want to be like MTTD, you specialize. If you want to go to CID, you specialize. You do so for the next 2 years. You learn on the job. At the same time, you are training in the school.
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM.
3 years, you are given a certificate. Those can even help you, the police officer, to also travel outside and practice the trade of policing. Now we have, private security firms. they recruit ex-police officers. If policemen are trained and given certificates, just as is given to the teacher trainee and nurses training, I think we'll go a long way. And then you can call the police a professional police. But you don't train people, they pass out on only parade. I wonder what we even gain from parade.
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM.
EKOSIISEN so no Asempa FM. Enti we Police Regional Operations Commander Eastern Region in the DSP Kate Otumi and on a CTFM one Eastern Regional Correspondent Edisa Nkomoi. Very thought-provoking issues. Training. 6 months training. Who we are.
I'm not surprised that Eastern Regional Commander Nano Okasan, because he's a very strong-hearted man.
Yeah.
Okano the way it is, he doesn't fear any way.
Eastern Region
Commander.
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM.
Commanders, so they are stronger.
Okay. Yeah, Yoko boss then so Eko Kasa. Yeah. Mate me ba ho broja.
Na we so fi Yoko no be here dem. That be enye security agencies won come na yedi. Yes, you can call police once. Abai, radicals. Broja dey here. I will lose like you. But he said a lot. I think he draws our attention to looking at making calls on the IGP. There is a need for a reformation in terms of police selection, training, and all of that. Because they're very important. Because police selection, scrutinize background checks on even those they are picking into the service. Whether I'm not talking of political affiliation or whatever, but even backgrounds of those persons. Whether the person has a criminal
psychological
record, state of the person, and all of that. To be sure that nipa na ye fan abamu or nipa ankasa. What did the mechanism? So I think we'll make an appeal to the police here through the IGP and the police council. Say there should be a deliberate attempt to reform the training if they think it is a problem. Because from what Regional Commander Nekano, and only one of the greatest problems they have, the training. So they don't have refresher courses. Yeah. That's a normal phenomenon in even the public service, public sector. No? Most of the agencies to reorienting and continuous training of personnel is always a problem. And I think the IG and the police, they need to set up and
some point. Yes. Some point my memory of Ashanti region in the course so Asawase we are aware. It was saying baby Ababa Bidui.
Midasi. I mean charity for now. Mpayo mboma ya medine so ache na my penny bichiano one ne hukani na pamfu nara ya party mpenu for sympathizers adofo nyinara ya mobibia aju
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM
asem ne ba fufro no because yenya abotre na yenhwe ebi se yemu bia yatutu anamoni security for ayenema kakra da asa kenkan kakra nya nimde bi no said the narrative na eba no na yensem mienu so na wontimi nyina ba koso enye committee ne report aba se asem sei in the sea here now nkrofo no enye akronfo I don't know men kind report no menim so mo kan de nkrofo no ye nso a and I said they were silent or what san nkrofo no de na
he say omonya am robbers but omoye
den
okay
I know there men kan report intimi nkyere say na we report room there wo mo ya but ya kan nyina abomu no wo hwe asam na nimu a emma ade mienu one say ye no krese won anye ne yi a ehun susanso ne bi any day per punishment I dey ma wo no edien na be ma won aye said that she be no so no or mo befa or mo dwumadie no sen ebiem asotwe ande ma wo mo no eye enough ana amana no mehwe social media me hu pictures bi obi a asi protein bi to etu fa kamu na tu aboba ne bi etin no na eno so eya adwen hawo me ka bomu akohwe the police institution itself won anamotu ewo niema biom operations officer a commander is in region and ka say o kan sam bi nimbienu miensa wo se nyina ye de kɔ adwudwunem uko amanane America especially and UK say proceed chill look at show your hands na say ube bi kura yo hine na aka so betiti ansa na wapejansa ahwe ebebotuo ahwe ebebotuo the case am kaipa yam kesi Senegalese bi na wo mkunu ya de dialo de Wycliffe no de ball no so we had the number of bullets wo de good mu no a na it wasn't suggest you say obianka oyi tuompo keke. He was treated as a common criminal. Sebine siya enye na eyemi de so committee no aka won masem. De eyemi de enso ni se abusua no esi wo mogitum se wo mahu se ampa wo masan wo made hye no etri se ampa wo monya akromfo. Na so wo mosugitum se won wa asem no efa won ho no yentwe won aso me de mesre se yemfa nye amanyosem na me mnize bojatu hei watwatwo ni note asem ni pie first no nsem o kan about it no it's refreshing in my mind the kind of politics I near there na see a be kansem bi na yakopese yemfa di pakuo bi ne akɔpɛ ɔmo vote nti ebe kansem na sa ya na hadwene basa no a ema yentimi ntu anamon enko asem no mu ye memrate no minim bi pa but police dia no ene ebehwe ne ye won wansum tunzo wamso na ya na amso atrisco hwe enurachi na no ejura okobwa emiachi akronfo am robbers etuo pay nani ase bosome frɛ ho onkrofo bia kodi awu police for kwachi omo e block kwan omo san akono police for ni yi so omo ko clear kwan no mo no pay ya prepara binum including the district commander or no other confanochi any community police ne DC ni driver no ka ho almost in their line of duty no almost ni an no encounter such sad incident me kai pa say 2017 boja menen ba ha not bibliotie ya rokotwe krata no all nemreti emrantie ni member wo mo prosimu a in the line of duty wo mo buy o mahwere wo mo nka EKOSIISEN said sika na che said abreye tumpo bi so bi mpo behwe se ye bekum sa nkrofo no nti coin no ayese why movie we say in the same proposal oguta coin bi ohu oba no to nchi a wo fa hospital suma fa say coin in the same size nti say otoso pe we ye den onu na wini because the yin adekro no ha nti wo mo so no ye ka no ne aka wo mo so de no na openina small kan no I believe say now psychologically technically tactics I said the periodic training I said the ma ye ga tembi na bi adi nko no bi tinja so he na wo kam TTD for na no ade obeja kwa hu jina so okọ training okay na I said the ayas system but very important say institution be as a young teachers
yes
your makwa especially your language teachers every long vacation piano refresher course.
And this is even after say wako training college and university for 4 years.
We no ampo wan kasa utifia the bia research we say every time before I go to teach I make sure say me hwe ade a me koye no ma hwe the current trends on say brofo the dynamics wan hwe no akoka who said you are you my koyiko on say to brofo a ya ka ene ubenya ne substitute na odi be kire enkora no eno one share what teacher no pro akogina class akọ first and foremost on say first na mo na foremost so your first into ko kika sansem na so you practice yes into your best said the security agencies no say military there constant
yes
no there wo mo fa ni ago
anope na me ka say ni nyina so ba begina budgetary constraint because the military no Ministry of Defense budgetary allocation na ekwa ni ma yi Our Ministry of Interior and the police will be
so the obi adia o se ye and say Interior Minister oni IGP and the Police Council wo mu nyina so mo ko adwunkrom say ye capacity ni ye nipa dudu ni busime afinu mu no ese mo bia training e bia first quarter nipa say na ese training wo mo so omo yesa budget no edituma I believe say aban especially this government awo ono nim say Ghana proceed na pa say the dijuma bebre no me giri so be consider that na say one kasa one fa input no anko na ekoja no flat say ministry no entwa every ministry finance ministry be all over the world we jano so no nko anya ne budget a o ba bia o be pese ni sika no ebeko to the detriment of other sectors no nti wo so ehwe sa anamon no na police administration yura
IGP Asantia
PS to ni adamfo yura upon Bono no omo ebeki komo etrabom no omo regional commanders no na wo ma na emum na nkrofobia so na omo kase yenyi regional commander no edi enam se obaye no obeji tumu se nkrofo no akrofo no I'm telling you what he has say obi say o ma report bi na nya wo obi na the report ne baye onipa no a wo field no amosoma no say onkwaje report no amu wagide wo no mu say o the report no beba no do be ka kire no eno na wo beka ya nkrofobia argument say he should have verified na am so verify free him because nipa no a wo field no a obeka asem na kire no no ono na this report na brand hu abiem no nko bisa ne say eye no kra na enye no kra enti de okan no well ebia antwa yi per the report there but at that time no the information or the buy on the man no say the see no enti we nyama yourself we betu atu obia obeya tu yi kan no Mori junction so kan Mori di pa no fancy di Mori
okay
say enyo netua to no onetua ona na driver ona na passenger ticket no nti such incidents bet me to obi biara me kai pa say jeje roll to nko form sem basabasa baya no mo ye revolution bu nkrofo elibo me ko
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM
ensuo na no o se tano no ti ko ensuo no mu ho me ba satam commandos ni na san nkrofo anom o mo de start vigilante militia kutatuo adaya wo ko free hin eba enam diminsa kanzo me fi say me consume ho ena meba benisu wam adaya petty officer say me dimisa bonkuma kasa kire no
petty officer
ai me dimisa bonkum akasa kire no to ka me hwende na say me ya bonkuma o ena se me didia apart from fufuo aduane a me die bia no say ya training folk na tefo a me sabonku nam didie Nti enye ade abone pa na ma ye se ubo mani so. Ai, wo ma chinkrofobia o mo smuggle petrol. Amasu we honya shishishi.
Ayo win.
Eho nyira ya shishishi. Na asempa se nipa no mo do so no bi akutatuo. Se nipa ba ku bi pa dia enye nyira de be yemu ho no. Ohu na akwaso obi smuggle diesel. Makwachi wo mo. Mimi pie ho nti no. O mu fi se be ka ho. Nti eba ne saa no a ya na ha adwene nti asemo a eya ebetumi atobia at any point in time. Nti ya now we should be very commensurate in how we discuss some of these matters.
Ma memra broja ho na menji broja nso adwen kire we Ashanti region is you nti broja ma menti o
so tu Ashanti
oh atu that's it pa so the 2 year now no say sam in my bank Asante man tema na me wo obi ma me ni kancha ya tiefo na me ntia me nuan so me hu na che abu Ramadan na ne ho fe de but na say de asa ho fe no bi abeka ho minim secret ne de but anisa na na nua ho aye fa se o se meka
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM
na nia eman ho ye me nwa kakra abasobode odema president Akufo-Addo adanse die bia ni ho ati se wakaso obi ayade pa ni pasumasi woyire no ho obo no ho modin ho ebra Herbert Mensah chief executive okotoko
yes
na ye kwa bontin akoto me ye kotoko supporter ti obi man so ye ni obi commentators nko ye pass boy upload de wadane no ho mi no ball upload de ball park so mi wa ye pass ball na upload de edane no ho mi no nso commentator no nye ho a ode ma upload no obeka say about 45 minutes yes that match nye nyina ye hu commentator fiti ase referee odimika call linesman o mo kasa wie waba ne whistle upload de ya pass ball na ma no wadane no ho wapeja niti ode ama Michael say ball upload de ball park iso a boy iso afene ya start
after 2 minutes na
nti e ball ni wi a ni okumase a yes o masisi e obi maso ball ya bopa ena ball no so ama TV so nti saadie ni bi na minu abu Ramadan wa be ye na ene enwumre president Akufo-Addo ye kama mpani a waye no ho aye adwuma e ye ono a nso bibia ni ho a edi ho adanse police for asem abe ma me ni kan enka gas explosion no wo mo a mo ahwere bibi ejapade ne ade nyina no ye be sre Nyankopon se on hye omoma on chichire omore na bibia wo mo de omunsa besom no enye nhira na mo ntimi enya re chichire enya niema ne bi omunsan ensi omabrabom na omo enye adwuma se ne agana ni bia bepe se na brabo be koyie e de aman niema aban measures a okaso de tutu akwam so be kai pa bra atomic incident isi yenyina e be kasa ho wa
EKOSIISEN
kai pa se sa cylinder recirculation policy no enye MPP aban policy eye policy eye policy a NDC aban fiti ase at the consultation stage ena nkofo bebre raise issues with it
okay
ena ma aban ye say yenya abotre na yensan engage more nti na enye nwanwa say monsumu fiti ase no that same complaint came. But apart from that, the other technical issues are aban castle be so be kaya that time no na aban ni abrepa there was some swift response Minister of Information had some measures kiki betutudwa and no na me free say ɛwɔ sɛ yɛkae aban sɛ ɔnka no ho nyɛ because obiara ni hɔ a ɔwɔ opposition a wakɔgye mampani pɛn afiri ne nsɛm nti sɛ obi bɛka sɛ aban fiti aseɛ sɛ wɔbɛyɛ biribi na opposition for ɛkasa ɛno ho nsunsuansɔ na yɛakɔ akɔhu okumase no a I think that it is misplaced. Bibia mo kan metimi atwe aba mo ye press statement all gas stations mo kan kra say
policy nso kan
even apart from recirculation mo kan say ansana car no be free he akoba bi there were some
but car no dey na can recirculation
exactly nti aban kan ho nye
it was all done, I'm telling you.
Abankan ene mo ye won kran ha mo fan kokumase se ne be ya se de wo kan it say eno na ye kasa e na mo jai e na ama ene kumase de akosi nye sa na tie police fo asem ne de e ya rehosem pa me di kan tie asem no first na me wo asonase e na asem no esi so lucky one of the gentlemen oka hu bia ohwe ne nkwa no baby ana me wo no ehwa mpotamu hwa na ote nti na akoye de wo and asawanse kan kumase ho na me Ashanti regional youth organizer sabre no ti Ashanti be na me mobilize youth e wa asawanse nti e baaye no na ye say NPP ni bi yabo ne tuo e wo manso
sana initial
report ne by because the guy is a known NPP person.
Okay. 7 ninyina
no okay. Nipa that particular person na American and the family members ne be NDC4 and e be so ye NPP4 ye wo ha na san aba say a personal bodyguard to the Asokore Mampon MC nso e kan ho bi a ono nso yabo ne tu Quincy na fe the news is all over say police if welcome 7 armed robbers. People that I was with who are members of NDC, Mpoka say, there be. Say nipa omo say nipa ye ni mo omo e kan say nipa 7 no be there. It is not possible say omo ye armed robbers. These were the conclusion or constituency and everybody was talking about it. I even remember until Obi Camp police commander Asema remember Sampan a defender. It is very important say abayi this report we be juma Ashanti regional police commander and say oda ho tena ne office.
They na owo at the time assembly.
Yes.
Okay.
He's the same person and I'll tell you why. Nti na dey abayi EKOSIISEN say armed robbers. I say MP Honorable Muntaka Ebekan say these people we know them, they are not armed robbers. The police in Nyabotre. I even remember say me ankasa I was complaining about the conduct of the Asokore Mampon MCE. Woko take hostage of the police command. Say onko because he knows that these people are not armed robbers. Sadano na police for beye press conference on it. Media fought now police station or regional police command well over 5 hours meetings we rad down we mu na we apie we rad down we na we apie. In spite of all of that, Ashanti regional police commander apie beye press conference say we mu ye armed robbers how many police for
FM.
Na omo GG AK-47 4 G3 bako any other offensive weapons every woman say more obe displace at one ekesi so say police phobia na yakun omo san potem ho ya shoot omo agi omo tuo mienu bi no omo hu sa tuo ni mienu eka ammunitions no a omo gi free suspected armed robbers no it is a ne report to beba na sa report in say security personnel bi animo regional BNI director eka sa committee no na report ne ba say omunye armed robbers a say tuo na DCOP duku kosi sabegu nanimu ho no a odi kire central for say omu gifri nkofo ne ho no efri he
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM.
Don't jump into conclusion. Government has already jumped into conclusion by giving us the conclusions of the report.
That doesn't capture the whole report.
Say eyade say omo ankobo kro no na omu kita say tuo na. I don't think that aban be can say yenkoshe omo abusuafo. Will government make that conclusion? Say will be okay tuo even omo friend say possession of
unlicensed firearms.
No crampo yetimi criminal offense.
Yes.
The point I'm making is that from day one, it was clear. Even the autopsy report, Nipano Emunai autopsy report indicated says 4 of them were shot at close range. This autopsy reporter, one of the this is public information. Public information. The Ashanti. Oh, hold on. What kind of behavior is this?
Sampine. Abu Moma Nenkasa.
Azamna Mekano. Eyanibrisempa. Well, I think the Zongo chief,
yes,
Bekai. So he addressed the media. Said 4 of them. The autopsy report indicates that they were shot at close range. But when you know
on Asempa FM
committee at the report aba, ama buying ajiatum. Police commander or the hotel, or the almost me and Kase and Pamona, or the on now. What are the lessons that we are learning from this particular incident? Because we're in the first one. About 3 months before we know, in fact, time we see there was a gentleman, nice gentleman, on her adjune on how be your friend Malanga. Now, oye kremonium, so na muno eshi free because police if kuno without any explanation. I'm a busuan for say until some be one day kun abrante no omunyewe onkita hwe nipa ewo broad daylight. So who say Abrantia na peja nensa na police ni gina pick up so edi to asi no so na waboni to akunu. Mobile phone pension bottom. Where is the justice that we are all demanding for Malanga? And nipa miensa we nso abeka ho. Me ba ho. Time wa asanwasi mrantie sorry ye. Eko Central Mosque
Asempa FM
just displaying placards. Say Nipans and Sona Yakumo Omunye armed robbers. Under the leadership of the same police commander, tear gas, any adima, and Nipakra Omo echo fighting for justice for the dead people were also hurt. It is a buy a GSR report where too. No, see, I'm police for 21. Ye integrity Omo, near further investigation. Police commander, Ashanti Regional Police Commander, Etuno, Unyawen, AIM Shishia, because we hear about several reports.
So that's why further investigation, Omar Farmer CID to do further.
We hear about several reports. You see, police if are watching Kophobia, Sabi Omunum Nuboni, Ne Yadinipa no akotum. And then some trophy ya motimi anya akwanya ene wo mo ayede o matutum di nkomo utie stories ni bia obitimi ka pa se na bibia ni no ho enso police ni ana obi echi no ode ni nsa tu ni botom no na krata bia kohye mu boni. We have listened to several of these cases. It is a regional police commander timi kose se atu oba say enkonfo de akobo kro no any police fo adi atu atoto ama omo awu na ban team hwehwemu bedwakuo na omukọ ba be ka kire say nkonfo no nya armed robbers omo ankọbọ kro no a we must ask the police commander say okonya atu no e basa na e confirm ade huhu ewom say sometimes people are framed up
Could you imagine saying a be and woo and they do omoko to hospital in Kenne or the hospital so a bankaba edanisa meboa out of this 7 in Kabakumpo a survive and you 2 canwa and the hospital near the bankaba edanisa ye the neighbor near the nakotum.
No, you would have made the investigation easier.
I strongly believe say Saban will be obeya on fan starting free trio. The regional police commander must go.
Adentia.
Where he must answer questions.
Okay. If you answer questions, moment you say he must go. Maybe he should provide further.
Abaya adopted the recommendations of the committee.
Okay, the argument is that maybe the 21 now by the interdict. Police commander Kahon.
Maybe the 21 listening in front of Abonti.
Yes.
Look.
Okay.
The 21.
Mama Brojan, my Brojan, patrol we.
First one. A tuonwa or the buy apart from tuona or the be displayed the stress or more armed robbers. Daily Guide report an American. Stress police commander say emumienu tuoni mumienu. Police phobia na within a matter of a week. Yabo omutuo was sa area waji omutuo.
And then they crash
uncle phone. Inti important say be verify say tuo na ni police for me no need PA because every ammunition that leaves the barracks and I say police station it is registered.
Yeah.
Inti ebe to me hu say ampa tuo me no na ka ho ana nka ho. Se na e ka ho a den na police for nsa kan ya committee no aba be kan say
EKOSIISEN on
except that we want to say that the committee didn't do a good job.
And maybe so a committee needs to share I will report, but we've not gotten the opportunity to read.
Then government must release the report.
Okay.
Government, no, there's no patience in this. This involves the loss of human lives.
But if you said there's a
and they have died just like that. Sebi prayed as I say, Owufuo timete ne ekoso wa asase so a DN office obeye sisi
Mate.
Samai osopunu mu se wo obi a emie obi ahu no ontimi kana asem efunu di for.
Broja, Mate. Dead men don't talk.
Say asem we se be kan say a ka be ha adwene. Hwe etuo na wom ka ho asem no. Enya police for the di kan yo. Mo media guys interview encrophobia no mo ye kuafo a wo mo copy etuo no so. Reporter ye kan yen hunu report no. Ye nim even the discussions on etuo no a
EKOSIISEN on Asempa FM.
Okay, because even with the investigation no, how would even them ascertain the fact say nukre say na enkrofo dia na enye omodia because dead men don't talk. And why would somebody make it an issue suggesting to the world say etuo na sma ye ka no na enye nukre say na akum police officers bi enye nukre say na ajo omutuo bi enye nukre say o retrieve tuo no eto da bia asem no me fan cut that angle nti de na ha me masuda from powers and memo. And tell me buy any before any encrophobia na instigating encrophobia say woman ya basabasa na for. Now you see it on radio say encrophobia na protest peaceful demonstration ya to tear gas minia kaipa say asem we see here now we come mosque including regional minister and even IGP no buy. And some see honum no na nya dia e se proceed ni nsa action bottom no kofa baton na ye de echi students a the mono ejina ho. We all in Kumasi, we saw the anger in the people, how the place was charged and all that. You cannot tell me say adia no mo ye no na proceed e bejina ho ahwe and the kind of destruction na cause asan ba me kan sa
some point here ten and can ye ka say and the newly elected National Deputy Organizer.
National Organizer Deputy.
National Organizer.
National. officer ba na into Monster.
Oh, that's so nice. Salute.
I'm a national communication team.
Oh, I'm talking about fake members.
Fake
member. Junior.
Functional executive committee member. Chief Biney.
Oh, yeah, Junior. Ain't too much Rob show this.
Chief Biney.
Obi.
Hamilton Nixon.
Baby, I didn't share one fancy.
Charlie. Abo Ejumo.
Obi.
Congratulations.
Ejuma my onion and champagne. Oten haro to Ayampiano. Oh, you see, the man say me I can. And the man say me a champagne can. Mami pinyin be from nos. Oh, champagne no. Oh, mesima. Oh, nyidi na mesima na champagne ne kasatin. Oh, papa no pena sempa. Na dano. Menyini tini free. I say, Chief Bine will go here for you now, will go here, Miss Afon. I'm say, ma, papa, no, baby, my word in our country. Oh, all we mojanam. Until Wama,
send the message, you know. I don't know what pay.
Wama, ni BBI, them more pedo to charge.
Charlie, congratulations.
Obi Medasi. Obi Medasi.
Yes.
It started in this studio under your predecessor.
Wow. Yeah, Kaba.
I remember that afternoon. Kabaka's one of your chief campaign manager.
True. I'm there. And I mean, you're coming there yet to a band. Kaba, no so. I'm there now.
Sunday,
1 year. And Chikojo victory. With the candy, but no man, a major in Amazon or Samado. It's a man full on victory. Hey, your friend and Munia, Madam Hasi. I want to open for you when you do one. I'm the members. I'm a tiny who share what hanging on so. On them, you made a yedi and qualities I won't the Sabi Mutum Zayijuman. A binum how I want to about binum so how I want support him or to vote, but still, there's some panum nazi. But still, we're bombarding or come over to Waka. My Yanko Ponchada, Obi. Yede abanika shishedo na abanne to no honyate ti de nkanin se what to that so na frefru obi a we ato mamu na obi wokan wodugu ho na wokana ono mbeyifu pe no wotum wogina we go ahwenni ya na hopes so high na onsa so ekesifo banyankopon wa ebi djuma suma me yem de ma party nyina am de party man wehu ma wafa ho wahye nyumnyam wahye yankopon na nyumnyam ma wato abano dama but obi it is just the beginning aba wato wadama heni sebi me deputy national organizer NDC constitution also the organizer na the deputy obobo dom dodo ano and obi nyim de me de dom dodo na mehwehwe ma me de nkunyim as a political party na yetum yakofom government na ya hihye papa ndi mampede meka de kire sebi ho na wote hen enusi ahemfo MPs former appointees obi medobi ase de wo hu de sebi motimumun woto da maban mama motuma ye na mempede mayem hu na nado danko akufado amashebo amindido but mpede ma assure honde adwuma na woda maman motibian adwuma somo de ye ma party or the bapawan together ina ye be ye de adwuma na ye make sure that ye the party ni tumun ye da akoma grassroots sent in the organization ni na ye
together
organization ni na ono do you see yeah MPP for Asemba Mabado. Please. Somebody senior is talking. What is this?
What kind of MPP executive?
Obi.
National executive.
Obi Nancy said Damna Sampa Bear. Say Sampa Damno Bear. Yeah, program na invite ma maybe say you pan the title. So undo or your so standard. Nja awu nembisa say mu oppose nti me bisa ma mbisa enti obi ma me kire nyi de party no etumite me chairman ne kasa odutugwa na ehun de oyaja yenya beru poise de be edwumadin na yenya nkonyimdi na ehwe constituencies fono so ana executives mesima ahokeka wo de boto abana obi ndi yeni nyina a kire de NDC party wafa ne tampepe fra ayebe edwumadin na sebi ayede to MPP fono de fi obi me be so na mafa ai rage ehun de dana yeto aban a party fu binuma bi wo Eastern region na binum so wo Ashanti region. Dominic, don't worry, say may win into bibia be fine. I anti friend them penyifo no obai no obi Nyankopon du ho abodun kran na mu am de baby awobada na wotu ana mu efi ho wo da ba baby ayeboto aban
na asem ni kosi
them friend akwanhia no obai na in fact me fiaspiti na mebe manyeme national organizer me chairman me general secretary me organizer na samada executive members a waka ho yitu anamoye kohwe ho na makande sebi mo besi bia Nyankopon se yemfa na se yemfa man Nyankopon na domara binume frade susu ampara sebi mo jeje rusi wo mu ti yebompai na Nyankopon na nkasa ode na domishiran ode baka ho na wetum wenya na matide propaganda bi nam krom de na MP mayor na owon kran friend munua aje so wako akohwe NDC for hospital intim hospital na me say no come on doctor nsem bi record na mpede me bisem ye nurse for hospital ya da won hihye bi wo ho ode opanyinu ya obasra hospital na ohwe ho na bibi kakra ode bre ho nti dem hihye na oda mpocho dem hihye na oda kwem dadan
and into no de ba
na papa ni to anamo na you see
ba ode hwe NDC for no so
ka NDC fu na ho na oh please NDC fu na oda ho na oh Sampine aba behave hwe NDC fu na oda ho ye chapula papa no jo ka visi aspiti
yes
enti o ko akesra aspiti fu na ko na NDC fu binum e pro ho na nko do yi hu mfi wa you see MPP say onam de wan kasa your friend
out of good faith when
Dabi papa no to ho na kasa ye to
enti o problem ne the reporter there
exactly
wa ko NDC fu
NDC fu bi pra na o Sampine mama kasa now why don't you let me learn we are na
hospital
exactly
na NDC
and why do you have to single that out there papa no ko utu anamo ko NDC fu no hon where Ghana for and say mayor wa bana se binu ye na abohwe odo gene credit da akohwe aspitifu anaho awodo that is enough but they will be try they will be here the NDC fu na I'm not blaming the mayor, I'm blaming whoever. What did them reportage now to what? Mayor no so please. Oh. Now what is that you say to Bayende? Anything over transfer nana. E pede hu na ko transfer.
No.
E pede ko transfer nana.
Kasa Sampine. Ma
offer ko transfer nana.
Yeah, another issue.
E wo ma wa yanyi. Nti obi what I'm saying there. Se papa no to anamo no akohia fine. Yebotumi akan ya bona bado de way to the man more to the man in power here with that speech but I don't see what they seem to score politically woman Obama dam reportage na be bibi today me your neje na edwuma nyina na what the NDC fu say be we pra entina oroko
on the journalist be report
obi inti mi wie ndama as a pentamaco next topic
next topic say first topic they do anthem
enche medu ya di mama fan so de
no yeah but Eduardo this year ama adada man fast into ye ewa mbro nti ye be next topic on na akebi says e better address them there is no Voltarian in the epede account ne ho asem fantastic
obi was so there careful
abade
one more information the project or asempa project unu ya no tegwom ni project na aba na ebotu enti aba na etuedo ama undi yenye de ma etuedo na so organizer kasa na ebe do yo mo bi sumbra na chede wo interest bi I don't know where you are getting them you know I want me check
but enti next issue on the bill the noting tax identification number and send some about any free senior high school. Of course, NDC elections and the fallout are about no Voltarian in the executives and it's Anita de Suso started with a complaint and a man phones was some and also go up why now any of them are officer opaque no na wetumi aka ho asem me the abu be abu kasa ya chenti me the abu ebeshe ase ba seahorse lubricant where seahorse engine oil eba in various quality grade. You 15W40, you 20W50, SAE50. Na Eyema cars in na Oko Honso I sign ATF for gearbox, special 40 for motor bicycles. Apart from engine oil, no, you Mutlu batteries, a techie on number 1 battery. I ashada aye with vibration resistant properties. Na eche enso kama ede amount. Cold weather, hot weather, ni nyina battery etumi ejina na no so sizes nyina obenya Mutlu battery ni bi etumi atose ope value for money pa dia. Mr. say in Seahorse engine oil and a Mutlu battery and a ebeboa. We be a ton spare parts, lubricant now Ghana how be at ofre 0244 577 559 and a 0549 252 333 na unso pebi eto. Abu Ramadan, my memory of any of the 2 issues you go up so episode with you.
No, my shares if you can say NDC Congress fall out of the Congress and so far. I was now a very interesting time. So for the first time, remember Mabasu say Omuwi Congress into BNC. Ebunu so ntimi ansore, ebunu obi atimi sore kodwonso e freely. Yan show bia manan transem awesa, dwonso de no ntimi sore. And which is their trademark. And this is for own trademark that you can't take away. But for the first time they organized a Congress. It was problem free. Now they've organized problem free congresses in the past, but where the mechanism because of the time frame now Congress is taking in the political history of this country, the longest Congress to be held ever, and I'm sure it's going to be the longest and the last. It means no political party will follow that tangent. So what you Kofi Adams Congress now was saying ye bibi di achere MPP for no munsuen frimu. Ye organize the mother of all congresses na ye nchire so that they will learn something. I just laughed. Okay, say I'm serious. As mean the babisi. Is this what we want to learn from the NDC? We won't learn this long process. But I think moving on as new executives of Mabano, I'll congratulate the national chairman and his executives, Orofo Swampofo. I know him to be a tactician. So 2020 will be an interesting time, but without doubt, His Excellency the President would win the support of the people and will be re-elected. For that one, without hesitation. Oh no, why Nana Dankwe Kufado. I'm waiting for the swearing in on in 2021.
2021.
Yes, that's what I'm waiting for, the swearing in. The election is that one. I can assure the NDC they should. It's just meaning baby some renewed strength. I don't see where it's coming from, considering the way they lost the election, how bad their government system was, how bad they ran this country, and Ghanaians have not forgotten. Ghana have only any short memory for their information. They don't know. You see, I don't know, man. NDC lose election the way they lost. Okay, I said to Mama Baby, okay, I said Ghana for a short memory. Okay. With the short memory of Ghana showed him say any short memory. The incompetence now, all throughout, they remembered on election day and kicked you out. So the Ghanaian people don't have a short memory at all. And their memory is still strong. Into 2020, it's just, I think, Mr. and his setup, we wish them well. They should be able to reorganize their party well, put it in good shape, to face the defeat that is coming in 2020, and reorganize again, considering the way they are going about things. I don't know. Reorganize Samba power anytime soon. Because considering the way things are going in terms of the flag bearer election, where the incompetent one is going to win, regardless of what you do, the incompetent one is going to lead their campaign in the 2020 election. I'm not sure the Ghanaian people are ready to hand over this country back to the incompetent one. No, I'm not sure. We wish them well in their endeavors as a party. Now, no Voltarian in the system, it is alarming. So now, I think, Omo flag bearer, his choices are limited. That is make us chairman, the key positions, party chairman, general secretary, national organizer, women organizer,
youth organizer,
and I do win you.
Zongo Caucus.
The Zongo Caucus certainly cannot be a voter.
Yes,
he certainly cannot be a voter.
Yes.
Why can't he? No. When they say Zongo, relax. No. He can be a voter, but not an Ewe. He can't. No, an Ewe. It will be very rare to say an Ewe person is a Zongo person. The definition, no. Boja. The definition of Zongo. The definition of Zongo. You and who?
The NDC party.
You have your own definition.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Whether the person, your definition,
and then whether the person was born in a Zongo, he's qualified.
Okay.
Moving on. All the key major positions, not even one person.
More deputies, best 7 or more free Volta.
Not even one person from the World Bank of the party emerged. The deputies, yes. Not deputy, not deputy. This is boss Amo Juma and Sana when you're Juma.
EKOSIISEN
This is boss Amo Juma and Sana when you're Juma. And then Joshua Kamba, Chief Vine. And then Chief Vine obey your Juma. This is the national organizer of the party has instructed. So this is the organizational setup. Where Juma mediation was responsibility. And yes, I Juma Ben away as a deputy. But it's unfortunate. I don't blame the party. Because the party because all delegates came to vote on their own principle and decided to vote whoever they. But it's unfortunate. You see, NDC, they don't have the opportunity of correcting these kind of problems the way we do. That's why in our party, when it's Congress, you vote. Some positions are not up for election. They are appointed positions so that we can bring about that regional balance and all of that. But I can't wait for the flag bearer to be elected. It's almost March.
And next year.
Almost March. By March next year, they would have. Oh no, yes, it's moved from December.
Adams, before elections.
Before the election, also moving from December to the first quarter of next year.
Okay, to do that, they would have to amend constitution at this Congress. But my name's amendment ne baso dia, and I say omuji to omudia.
Now the national organizer General.
The party has a constitution.
Yes.
The constitution says that 24 months.
What
it means is that even in March 2018 we could have elected a flag bearer. It is Obiba can say because we have given a date for 24 months in December na to presidential without a decision of the National Executive Committee or that's what I'm saying.
Because constraint likely say next year. But before that happens, they have to amend the party's constitution. At this Congress, they would propose. I don't
even know how the NDC party system is.
Yeah.
But it is not every form of election postponement now. And that's an issue. This is a congressman ratification. Because aside Congress, there's a next body that has the powers, National Executive
to take
Committee,
some
National
decisions.
Council. Yes, like in the NTV, the National Council can take some decisions. To say the election of a flag bearer, I see 24 months. National Council can decide. It's a mandate of executives. Yes, you mandate in March, but National Council you postpone the mandate in your mamu another 6 months at the account. No, you don't need Congress to but notwithstanding the date of the election, you say almost first me I'm still taking what Kofi Adams has said. Unless the Chief Bani, who is national officer,
presidential election is in December.
MPP constitution they take time.
Maybe 2 years old. Officially made it 2 years.
Abu made that was it.
The tight corner in which the flag bearer, the incompetent one will find himself, is the choice of running mate. The choice of running mate. That is, I want to make a break in Ebano. The choice of running mate, because now you must appease the guns who are saying they want, and you must appease the voters. Where would the party go? We wait to see. It will still be an exercise in futility. because 2020
they will lose. You, Mate. Broja, me pacho, I was say,
Obi,
Broja.
Hey, yeah, your Congress. We then confer a committee. Say a crime the Congress will be fast. Nti fa ho nsem
on Asempa FM.
Edi kan e say yeda various committees ma omo hwema party no etimi e call Congress we no. Very very important. The tosumienu delegates by say for the first time yenya 9,000 delegates almost. Na ye nyina ye be hia faako abaye election ebin sida nti head people will be overstretched. Even electoral commission for krom beba no womo enye adwuma bi saa da say polling centers are yaje with a few your friend is saying officers. Mpo electoral commission and kasakra no ne own electioner order from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and no polling station have more than 1,000 registered members no they are chim. That is how electoral commission operates. Until to have 9,000 people converging at one point to elect party officers no eyadia NDC na dibiaba ami gidi se e wo se ebo party na baso na mate pa se NPP former elections director ene oye deputy minister for
regional
reorganization aka say senke beya NPP sign entre delegates no me say mate bia
ote ne wan
o makin kan
no we was wabo ne din nti e was say all the source no
na we kra e asemboni we e asemboni ayaji microphone every
no that's the mic you are using who you sue
that's the press conference nti e ya de papa I was a party bia esua na emom no going forward I was say with that kind of large numbers, say there were some proposals. Say yebe even expanded the electoral college, further. We have to decentralize the election. Now you decouple National Congress from national executive elections.
Yes.
So that we can have our Congress without subjecting people to long queues to vote and all of that.
So many new chairman Dean Komono on also a similar proposal and also be table before the neck no
So unfortunately for us and so say ekobase bibia sabe sin so you need the Congress approval
to ratify
it. Nti neko ehun be hia say chinchina still because yes there we have to organize the elections and still come to have the Congress. And the way Congress is made up, it is made up of the same people who have to take part in the process. Inti na humbe here say still beba. Inti delegates ni bi o bi by na me deputy national organizer Eka Chief Bani. Omo ebinya accident a mampani dada John Mahama akɔhwɛ omo. Na who's the national chairman akɔhɔ na omo nso assign akɔhɔ bio. Ade a efe. Ebimo so they were overstretched because of the long hours of voting. Delegates need be free Ashanti region, BA in particular. The next morning, now they were still in the queue voting. But it is not a new development. It is not a new development. Just that we adia Ghana we say ni bebia ni our last constituency conferences. Also, you expanded delegate listing from 4 members to 9 members per polling station. Into Ukobebia polling stations ne do as many as 1,400 1,500, 1,600. And now participating in the election. Inti me na me co-supervise Ejura constituency election. Yet to abana ma dia chinyen 10 a.m. and sana electoral commission declare. 1,000 because you see not that it is a constituency conference. You don't just go set up your friend is saying way to vote. So Mo dey 6,000. Nya no pass 6 o'clock o said na mo declare. Say na dey ko fodua no. Na boss 3 a.m. Oh, mo nya botre ma men ka say. Any numbers near pay.
But we are talking of 1,000.
No problem here.
So, nti very important. Dear tosu mienu. E wo say me bo omo omadi nkunim ni nyina aba so.
Okay.
The national chairman, the general secretary, national organizer, youth organizer, women's organizer, obi bia wo kan ho bia no. Ye nyina ye mo mene MPP for ye share wa nyina no. Ye ma wo mo.
To youth organizer ni wo kan ho da bia ko ma wie congress no.
Na de nia e kan ho bia ma me pese me kan e wo se etie for eti no mo tie ni ye ni se. May confidence of the NDC coming back to power a very, very solid.
Why not?
Because of this Congress.
Sir?
From the arrival to the closing prayer. Ma ho keka say NDC besen ababa mu no kosro pa. Now the new crop of leaders are on Asempa FM. In fact, national chairman or your organizer himself. Inti untumi enko say yasuma okumase koye adwuma na say ne akane no wakoda golden tulip na friend kofo now the report abase my adwuma na
releasing national chairman new name you know friend vote one get for free because jumo ye no for
na opposition kan wana
so
opposition kan wana
why national organizer pen inti yasuma organization a utimi nkone nam na me ka say o adwuma na ye wie nti ono a o lead the chat no emaminya that confidence pa omo ekeka ho nyina very experienced people very experienced people yanso ayantimi ani nkunim no ye be form losing caucus na yanso ya kabom na ya bom chidom sene ye be ya party no ebedi nkunim. This propaganda of regional balance. Regional balance is very necessary.
And on your final point.
Very necessary in any election. But people offer themselves for election. Regional balance. We went for an election. Into a whole bit me who say, Obijna say me pay position way, me free voter region. Voter region delegates wo ho nyina eye nipa 800 close to 900. So ya to aba no nipa na nya 190. Inti how do you come back to say and now wasenka position we nko ade yedi ma obi a ofri akropon ana yedi ma obi a ofri mori. You cannot say that. So inti yehi executives, 7 of them free voter region. In fact, voter region, any regional, what the highest number of representation in the National Executive Committee.
In the FEC, the Functional Executive Committee.
Exactly, Functional Executive Committee.
Yes.
It is all share all the representation. Ashanti region, you need substantive position biao. Deputy National Communication Officer, and a Deputy General Secretary, First Deputy, First Deputy, Barbara Sewasam, lawyer. Any substantive position. Internet was say, Rebecca say, Ashanti region for also so you are not represented. And I ask a critical question. As some point where I was so yimano. NPP National Executive Committee, no. Ashanti Force no. Ashanti region is the strongest vote of the MPP. 1.6 million votes. National executives no. Ashanti Force no yi bisane mame.
Bisani mame, apart from Nana B, se wo beka na wo de FF and to abeka ho dia. Ni ebetumi aka say there was 7 voters in the functional executive committee. Nyabutre. The fact that Mwakotua ba na your strongest hold nipa ba ko penny free wa o free your strongest hold no should tell you say you went for an election. People had choices.
Okay.
And people offered themselves
to be voted for.
Ashanti region. Me Betimo Didrisu pe. Ena ye ka say ye per substantive position. Me ko e me dia anye. Ono so nya 360 something. Nti na no enka obi anyina nso
se show no pon saviana.
Tio se ko obi anso amegyina nso
anke no nso
but e na obefa so obefa ko elect sa nipa but ehu bi me pacho me ba o ehu bi ato MPP for so ehu a ato MPP for ne so ne say sa enyum bi no a epie congress na se no
enyum de hen
e da John Mahama be ba obete obobole bobo no sa obobole bobo no ama wo mu ahu say obi ato ne nyum o se da Yesu be ba be hu bobo na che say Christopher be ko bu nsam jam sa na wo ka
some point me patcho ma menti o
Yesu Christo be on the election
your microphone is off
apatra land e dey hwe yes but before me kasa no ye papa ye party on say why do dangwa domo buzia on say nanu ye share wo international conference center ena ye hwe ye nana ye papa ye ofa Professor Buzia owu ye 40 years ye share nanmonyam edru ye nana ye papa ye bibia SB domo so eso 6th of December at the International Conference Center no ye launch the Domo Foundation for Leadership Skills. The president any party panfo nyina ebe president na yakwa share ono so enbonyam ye kekansam no esieni wo mo wani no de wo mo hunu wo mo wason no wo mo ti na wo mo eda no de wo mbe se wo mo a bible num no mo share ifo yire no a wo man to fan wangu wo mo kan emu on bae no mo to koto fan bae na ifo yire no betwam ko no sa na asem ne be ye wuni mini kai enka asem kitwa bi election o mo koye
yes
wo mo ko showcase gross incompetence na e word incompetent wa mu anu atipreti no e no mo ko showcase woni ma de gudentia munim say mo ye expansion you knew the numbers and yes am ko dru fantasy dome honom no na mo hu say nipa no do so nipa no na do so fi planning stages montimi ankreti system a ebema election no akwahwehwo obi na me no wo Kofodua ya started to yaba no be 345 ekofo no a ye chemu o muti say ye di regions kika bo mu no no mo kosa bi wo ma musa ye Ashanti ye 47 constituencies the need for 47 constituencies esunti no ye fa constituency a esua e national council e de kan ye ho eni achiche eni di youth na sefo baby e be no polling center bia no near polling stations be 5 until every time bia no you have 5 constituencies voting at a go
at every point 5 people are casting
you are near be 6,000 no every point until starting 4 o'clock no about 8:45 9 okay me be try show no so that time no we be say me dem see ato ba na wie ye kan wie ya ye boss wie ye no na about 3 a.m.
EKOSIISEN
More consider way more way Musa mo mabaso
omo numbers nso do
omo numbers ndo se do so do say e nipa mpima ya
but was it
1 million
was it a surprise
now 6,000 and 9,000 3,000 difference and I did 2 extra days back home
2 days I was so high when they can say
normal start Friday no me Monday e da wa mo bo me hwe na me hwe me tie mo joy TV e na mo hwe time wa mo ye wa mo bo no a na ga kesi yigina Muhammad Chisa na yitu wa no wo mo ye mechanism na cho na wo mo about 12 midnight Monday Sunday each Monday 12 minutes in 3 days and na komu nyene na wunim adenti asa showcase incompetence no musuma nya de say edu asare ye ni betra radio sinya say friend justice yebo a na munka e he mistake kese say enya gross incompetence a ye election a ye the friend notice of poll
omonso ye bi
wo mo ye bi na edu asare hu
edu asare
ela wo manso hu
edu asare say notice of poll na ni di ankasa na wo so
ite ye ba ni say
ballot paper ne buy na access
e ba ni say into omo sheda so incompetence na bi no into omo ti ballot na no wo ma hunu
ono akoto mu anu kura hu
wo ma hunu
ono akoto mu anu hu
incompetence no e bi no do na wo mo see wo mo koya yes on be ko because sika na apie mu no bia no obetra ni fie se sika na mfa no kon ho da ite be ma omako obi yen MPP for yen koka NDC ahuna semo yen koka o wo interview madam Freddy Agboyo okasa administration so or retreat that fact mamia Rollins can say wapon no hundu
Anita de
so eba say no mark
deputy national organizer Nyabote
na asa make Rollins and can say you are bleaching too much
asa also mischief in na le wanka obetima body dey with that
no refugee no
Anita de so
obrum mpo obrum mpo nya hwe
na the MP na wo born assume I refer you to that
ema me kama asema ono ene di kan be ka kire yen some de mo yaguna afiri mu a montwen